Who's got a yeet, 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 yeet? Get in there. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Put your yeet, yeet, yeet in there now.
Well, it's about time you got your goddamn ass down here at the bar and girl stupidity. We have a sponsor tonight. Wait, where's that? Oh, yeah. Plutonium 239 beer. That shit good. It makes everything radioactive, as you can see. So, we'll open the can of beer and drink it before we start the show. All right, we have 3 or 4 of you in here, and as usual, I drove you out. Oh, wait, we're up to 4 again. Woohoo!
Well,
doing this.
Doctor Who's here.
Hey, yeet, yeet, yeet yourself. Maybe we ought to play that one. Turd Snurtle last night and nailed my ass, got revenge. It was all staged. Yeah. I didn't go to a 24-hour-a-day salon and dry shave. No, them was special effects. It was Adobe Acrobat. It was Microsoft Word that we used. It was around about 2 or 3 this morning, and it's still up there. Turd Snurtle is pissed off, and he made up a 2-way mirror, set up a live stream to go when I got in there. Some bitch, I want to kick his arse. Oh.
Hey, Pat.
Hey, Pat, how you doing, Doctor Who? Ready for the Super Bowl? Well, we got the Stupid Bowl because we're going to watch the dumbest shame on frauders and a few other things. But hold on, let me see what we're going to go do here. We got to play careful because the live stream last night. In the evening, we ended up getting interrupted because we were playing some stuff, even though it was muted. We're playing Ozzy Osbourne and an Iron Maiden show, and they suspended the thing because I guess they can find out what you're doing with it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, how stupid can you get? But then again, it's a bar girl stupidity. What the frack are you thinking is going to happen?
That's right. You know, we specialize.
Yeah, we had 1137 last night, or 1,137 subscribers, and we've lost 4.
Seriously?
Yeah. I swear to God. Hold on. I'll show you. Present, share, channel dashboard. There you go.
Oh, no.
Channel links. Then 4 people refused to pay their bar tabs, snuck out.
That's
Some
it.
guns. And they didn't want to contribute to the stripper without they need boob jobs, and the daddy, sugar daddy, baby daddy ain't going to pay for it. Fun. I mean, you should see some of them women stripping. They ain't got nothing. Oh my God. Don't you want some augmented fake breastises, stuff like that? So gotta contribute, people. Come on. What's wrong with you? It ain't no scam like me and Triple Cat are going to do 50% and all that stuff like chillita does and all that.
Yeah.
It's in pieces. Oh, Welsh News Network is live right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Where the hell?
Damn him.
I got a notice of it, or was it under my other account? No. We're not playing that. I almost played. All right. Yeah, here we go. Control A, Control C. All right. Here we go. This is bits and pieces. He wanted me to play this for his commercial line and all that stuff. What he's giving me is
Well,
hopefully.
put it up on the screen.
I was just talking about it because as soon as I hit it, it's going to play it.
Okay.
So, what he's going to give me in return, who knows? You might find out. Here we go.
Now introducing Dick Butt DeCastro. He's got a dick on his butt. Dick Butt DeCastro. Now introducing.
Okay. If I get no for it, he doesn't, I'm going to be pissed. My God. Why does he get to do it and I can't?
That's funny.
Yep.
Where did he come up with that?
I have no idea. It looks like as if it's laser printed.
Oh yeah, the
3D printing. Yeah,
3D
that's
printed.
what it is.
I would love one of those things.
I do too. I mean, some of them are cheap and all that, but literally, I have problems conceptualizing that stuff. All right. We got this one. Hold on. This is a new guy, which I like. And I found him through Hezekiah. All right. There we go. It's a Jim Legato show. You should go over there and subscribe. Hold on, let me put it up in the chat. Basically, we're going to take a look at DMA and his day doing the dumb of shame and getting dismissed and frustrated. Luckily, this guy lets me do it.
Yeah, Doctor Who, that's a good idea.
What?
He said, I wish I had one too.
3Ds for
3D printer to print more 3D printers.
There we go. When I used to work at that interlock breathalyzer thing, when you had to blow into it, they had to start your car if you got a DWI. But
I'm very familiar.
Yeah, did you have one that had a camera on it?
No.
Well,
this was...
a lot of states are making it mandatory that you got to have a camera on it to prove it's you.
This was a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Longish. You know, like...
you paid your debt to society.
10
it's
years.
all good.
Yeah.
But hold on. Just put it here. Control V. Boink. All right. Show. There we go. That's it to what's his name thing. It's in the chat so you can copy it.
Yep, just did it.
But all right, here we go. Let me get her up there again. Screen share. All right. Share. Here we go. We'll stop and pause and do different things and all that. I don't know if we're going to go through the whole 11 minutes, but hey, screw it. Let me go get the dog she wants in.
Excuse me.
Like and subscribe.
Hey, Boltonator.
Stop.
Aw, puppers. Hey, the puppy.
Oh, threatening somebody to dox him. DMA just threatened to get out of here, dog.
Hey, Oleg.
Oleg, hey, you want to come up? Hold on. I'll send you the link in Discord. Copy. Anyways, this jackass decided, all right, hold on. I got it somewhere. Did I kill it?
Kill what?
I did. Hold on. No, it's not what I want.
What'd you kill?
The screen playing it. All right.
Well, it wouldn't be a show without technical difficulties.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Let me get over here and all that. Send the thing over to Oleg. Let's continue to play it.
All records requests on your name? That's all you got? Who are you speaking with back there, your supervisor? Can I speak with whoever that person is too?
How can I help you?
Hi, can I get your name?
My name's Hannah.
Hannah?
Yes.
Is that like Hannah?
Yes.
And you're the supervisor?
Yes.
Last name, please.
I don't provide that.
So you have to because you're a public employee. So like I told her, she didn't want to give it.
Bullshit.
Public records request. And also get your salary too.
DMA is angry because his friend was denied a records request here.
Exactly.
So he brings back his gang today for a revenge tour. Let's meet DMA's backup.
Can you read? What we got right there, here. He's taking Regan's name for now.
Oh, my name, you ask? I'm pointing at it.
I love it.
He's got his sunglasses on. Screw you. Take that camera sideways and shove it up your rectum. Rectum damn near killed him. That's the idea. All right. Let me take that down. Hide. Continue on. Getting better.
Yes.
And of course, I'm right here, guys. You guys know.
I was explaining to your employee there that KORA laws and CCJRA laws protect us that we don't have to show ID in order to obtain public records. The only thing that we have to do is give you a signature for pecuniary gain. That's it. So she was saying that it's your policy that we have to show ID. So I'm
Word salad. Look how his hands are. What an idiot. My God. I mean, they do the right thing. Wait till you see the lieutenant. He really, I mean, they keep telling him, they told him before, go to the city or county attorney. They'll help you out.
Yeah. And they
You know,
just
in the
they
forms or
ignore
whatever. Each city or county government or whatever, they've all got their own processes and what they do. And if you're not following it, you ain't going to get what you want. You can
right.
You go to sue my rights because under section blah 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 666.6668 elemental P, you're supposed to do this. Fuck you. Oh, Pat's got a good one.
Yeah.
Hey, Boldinator. Like, hold on. I got to go over here. Show. Exactly. The unemployed gang of Samsung owners. Well, I'm unemployed right now because my contract ended. But I'm like, damn, I got an iPhone and I actually have money coming in besides not doing unemployment, but I got money coming in and Naughty Nicky Knockers works. And, you know, the bar and grill, if you guys would contribute to it, yes, the Tiny Titty Freak fund and all that. Here we go.
trying to tell her and you that your policy is a violation of the law and it's a violation of our rights as free American citizens.
Free American citizens, we're allowed to do the dumb shame. Yeah, that's right. We're morons. We're from Moronica. That's a city and state we're from. Moronica. All for jackpots and losers.
So we told.
Oh, Glenn Serio's vice president and chillita decastrated is the president for life. They tell us what to do. Woohoo!
Her that if you guys are going to deny this man public records, which is shameful, then we're going to file in district court, and you and her are both going to have to answer to the district court judge.
Okay, you can contact our county attorney and they would be happy to discuss it with you.
Hannah, the supervisor, just trumped DMA's hissy fit in midstream. Speak with our county attorney. And as we all know, DMA's head will burst when a government attorney out double talks DMA's legal gibberish. And the reason is DMA is quoting laws that don't exist.
Colorado Criminal Justice Records Act protects us that we don't have to show ID, ma'am.
Okay, well then I
Yeah.
have nothing further that I can provide you, so unless you want.
Yeah, they don't have to show ID because the IoT is going to be on the end of it. Get it? They don't want you their ID or the IoT with it, which spells idiot. ID 10T for the 10T at the end of it. That's the problem with their IDs because they're idiots.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Like Pat said, go to court.
I can't assist you further.
Okay. All right, ma'am. So, you're just going to walk away from us?
Have a great day. I'm
Is
sorry.
Ann here?
Anything else I can do?
So I think actually, hold on, ma'am. We're not done. Ma'am. Hey, Hannah, what are you doing?
Good for her.
Ridiculous. We weren't done. And then she just walks away. I had Sweetie here who wants to have a conversation with her as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that jackass keeps knocking on the thing and all that, and interfering with government operations or whatever you want to call it, and actually disturbing the peace, or God, what's the other one? I forget.
I don't know.
Damn, there's two of them. Disturbing the peace and causing a scene out in public. Damn, I'm forgetting it.
Being a public
Disorderly
nuisance?
conduct.
Disorderly,
I
yeah.
couldn't remember. Yeah. So sue them. You guys ain't got the freaking money for it. They'll fucking
Exactly.
outlawyer you. Look what Ironton's doing to Chillita. Oh my God, we got to go. We should go over that record or what? Keeping a Criminal did. My God, he ripped him a new one.
Welsh had it on his yesterday.
Oh, that too. I must have missed that part, but anyways, here we go.
I'm here. Thank you.
So we're just going to sit here and ring the bell until they come over here, or they disconnected like they did at Lakeside.
Of
So they're
course
just
you
gonna
are,
sit
because
there
you're a
and
child
Ignore us.
Yep.
I'll just keep ringing the bell.
having a tantrum.
So they're just going to sit there. And
Yeah, the
Ignore us.
idiot with the fucking
Just keep ringing the
1980s
bell.
sunglasses on. You got to put his hand on the hip.
I'm just like every 10 seconds going to ring the bell.
I'm
So
an
let's see
alley
if they're
girl.
going to call the cops on us
Dickhead.
or what they're going to do.
The toddler I live with doesn't have a tantrum like this.
Exactly. Oh, she's all hot, got to wave the thing. We got her on a tripod. How the hell can they afford that shit
So we're just going to keep
now
ringing
that the
this.
COVID
Yeah, we need a
payments and all
refund,
that
man, on our
stuff
taxes, bro.
aren't
That's
getting
what
to
we pay
people?
for. This is ridiculous. Since you're close, you want to just keep ringing that like every 10 seconds?
DMA is behaving like a spoiled child. But is there anything criminal here? Is he crossing the
Should have
criminal
painted
line?
the eyes
The
red.
employee met with BMA's gang and calmly listened and explained the next step. But by disrupting government business, this group of escapees from a daycare center could be charged with disorderly conduct. The attempt to cause public nuisance makes noise that is unreasonable considering the nature and purpose of the conduct, location, and time of day. DMA is clearly close to that disorderly conduct line, and in my opinion has crossed it. He is now disrupting the business of the government and can be trespassed.
Should have.
We're actually
Yeah, he's going to get the walk of shame or something like that here shortly. The link that you're seeing that goes up to the John Legato show. I highly recommend that you go over there and subscribe to it because Hezekiah introduced us to him and all that. Let's get back to it. We had 10, now we're down to 6. 4 of them forgot to pay their bill. I guess.
actually not too good, man, because we were just ringing this bell. We're in the middle of having a conversation with Hannah.
Okay.
And she walked away in the middle of a conversation. We weren't done yet.
Yeah.
And then we've been ringing the bell now for about like 10 minutes. And you guys are just ignoring us. So that's unacceptable. And you guys are saying that it's your policy that we have to ID, but Cora laws and CCJRA laws, they actually protect us. They state that we do not have to show ID to get public records. We only need to provide a signature for pecuniary gain. So your policy is in violation of the law.
I believe that's a misinterpretation of the statute. However, that is.
It's not a misinterpretation of the statute, sir.
So,
I've been doing, this is what I do for a living.
Okay.
So you guys are violating our rights right now.
Okay, I don't accept that analysis. However, This gentleman was provided the contact information for both our internal affairs sergeant to file a formal complaint, and he was provided the contact information of our county attorney, who was willing to communicate back and forth with him to make sure that he got the information that he needed, as long as he was in compliance with our internal policies and the Colorado Open Record Act.
Oh, the lieutenant just said, basically, you got to hold the information you want and all that stuff through the county lawyer and you.
Yep, basically. Look at the link you just put up on the screen.
Yeah.
StreamYard?
No, let's do the Jim Legato show. Oh, yeah. See, we always screw shit up. That's okay if you come backstage and you ain't somebody that won up. I ain't going to bring you up. Damn it. Look at this. See, this is what happens when you screw up.
Oh.
Sorry,
Oleg.
Bouldernator. I ain't
Hello,
bringing you up. No
what's
offense,
up?
Bouldernator. I can't bring you up.
Am I?
Sorry about that.
Wait, I'm not important.
You
No,
are.
not you, Oleg.
Or
I mean, no,
Told you,
not that
I have
nobody's
to keep
important.
it small because the bigger crowd we get, the more up track we get.
that's fair. More
Well, we
chaotic.
do that anyway.
That's
So-
fair.
Hey, Studley Stud, what you doing?
Why are you making this sexual? Wow.
You
made
like
that
it.
so. I do like
Oh,
it.
what?
but-
You don't, what? Guys don't flirt with you either?
I've had my fair share, Ashley. In the past in the past year, yes, I've had my fair share.
Yeah, well, you all know Uncle Arty is just a flirt and all that. You're the
Oh, I
only
appreciate
one
that.
probably I would flirt with. Come here. But nothing
Damn.
sexual.
Wow.
Yeah, because
So-
only one I report to is this baby right here. Oh, no,
Oh, so wait.
No. Oh. Okay.
So you're in love
well,
with your dog? Damn.
See my knee and all that? All right. It's touching the bed. So watch this. Whee!
Oh, poor doggy.
Oh, no.
Did you see
Oh,
the
you
video
think-
with
Oh, he's confusing
Chili
his
and
dog.
how he treated
That's
his
not
dog
it.
on
She
that
don't
one
even
video?
get a foot off the ground. So you.
Did you see what Chili did with his dog on stream on the recording? I'll have to say to do that.
You mean
so I
that-
can find it.
Oh, when he
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're
That
going
one.
to cover that shortly. Between what I do and what he does. I mean, you've seen what I do, especially that clear, clear. The only thing I'm doing is just pushing her arms up a little bit, and later on she did get up and like, what do you want? What do you want? You want to play? Then her sister and mama want to play. All right, let's get back over to the video. Oh, because we keep interrupting. All right, hold on.
Karen McDougal. Can I get your name?
My name is Lieutenant Mark Pollard.
Do you have a business
I
card?
absolutely do.
So you're the
What's your
lieutenant.
badge number.
So you're that high ranking and you think that you can require people to show ID to get public records?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yep.
The lieutenant was clear, direct, and left no auditor babble room to extend this conversation. But
I do.
Okay. So you know that we're going to go, if we can't get this taken care of over here in IA, then we're going to go file in district court.
Okay.
And then you personally are going to have to answer to the district
How
court
many
judge.
people would have to
I'll
answer
accept
to
that,
it?
and if that's
Alright.
the route that you would like to go, then you are welcome to that redress of grievances.
I mean, that's not the route we want to go. We want to just come in as free members of the public and be able to get records that are lawfully available to us.
I can
But you're putting a veil on it.
So what I'm going to offer to
No.
you is that you've been provided the conduit.
Hold on. You notice how that he didn't threaten to dox the cop and all that stuff? Put your name and your salary and your address up on we're going to post it. Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
That's intimidation. Personally, I think that is intimidation to a whatever you want to call it, or blackmail. I don't know if it'd hold up in court or not, but screw it. You arrest him and all that stuff. Let the cops figure it out.
Right.
All right, here we go.
Through a county attorney to address these issues. that is where we're going to end this today.
Is
If you
Ann
would like
here?
to reach out to Corinne McDougal,
Is Ann Velasquez here?
she is here.
Can we speak with her?
You may not.
Please.
She is here.
Can we speak with her?
You may not,
Why not?
because I am here to provide you the information that you may reach
But
out
I was
to
the one that
county
was, she was
attorney.
the one that was told to contact last time. I'd like to talk with her.
You are being told now, as you were told previously, to communicate with the county attorney on this issue.
So we're gonna have to jump through hoops.
So if you would like to remain in our public lobby for the rest of the business day, you may do so. However, if you choose to disrupt the orderly operations of our records unit, you will be asked to leave.
We also wanted a complaint.
Ooh,
I love this cop.
see that? He's like, hey, you got your First Amendment rights to, being in the public, building and all that stuff. But if you interrupt stuff, you start doing that and being disorderly, interrupting business, we're going to throw you out.
That's
What
right.
are you going to do? File suit? My
Oh.
civil rights were violated. There's a limit to your First Amendment rights. You can't go into a theater and yell, fire, fire, fire. Or, oh my God, he's going to shoot us. Stuff like that. Cause
Exactly.
panic and all that stuff. That's disorderly conduct. You see what happened to Chillita 503 and he got arrested for trespassing and all that stuff.
For remaining in the building.
All right, here we go.
Form, and they're refusing to give us a complaint form. Can you provide us with 4 complaint forms?
I can provide you Sergeant David Porter's contact information.
Okay.
That I've highlighted on the back of that card. I feel like that we've had a reasonable and productive exchange of information today. You have been provided the contact information to address your grievance with us today. And is there anything else that I can provide?
Yeah, it's not reasonable at all, man. No, I mean, yeah, there is something you could provide. You could do your job and not violate our rights and violate the law. You're a law enforcement officer.
You're a peace officer, not a law enforcement. You're not a law enforcement officer. Yeah, okay. Word salad and all that stuff. You're violating my constitutional rights. I don't have to provide my ID. Well, if we give you a 10T or an IoT for it, would you be able to show it, you idiot? Here we go.
And you're violating the law, sir.
Okay.
You're violating the law. That's a disgrace, man. You can't be enforcing the law at the same time being complicit with them and violating the law. You see the contradiction there? Oh, we got another police officer here, guys. We haven't gotten out of line at all, so we're just here. Yeah.
All right. So.
All right, man. So that's it. I think we're probably going to head out of here.
Okay.
And a bunch of people are going to see this, and we're going to file a complaint on them. But you're not going to bully us, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So I have working on.
I don't know if it's John Legato had spliced it up and all that stuff, or if it's DMA. We'll blame DMA. John Legato, if it was him, hey, good job and all that. But anyways, he sat through all this bull crap, and how he survived, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
9 million views on YouTube now. I've just over 1 year.
Ooh, you're on YouTube. Woo! So am I, you jackass. Hold on. Woohoo! Look at me. I'm on YouTube.
Wow. Adding insult to injury here.
Oh,
what'd you say? I couldn't hear.
Adding insult to injury.
Insult to injury. Dog's on. What? Yo! Wow! Oh. But she hates that.
Yeah, obviously.
It's a bad breath. You ready? Wow! She's telling me to go brush my teeth.
Yeah, I'll get that stank breath out of my face.
Yeah. Okay, stop.
Doctor Who should eat chili to Mars. Be a great eater.
I've got a few projects I'm in the middle of. Between that, the butt bag 9001, it's over 9,000.
Does it fart at least? Did you add fart part?
No, it's going to have I want to call it Glenda Cheerio waddling, where you can see his underwear up in his butt crack waddling to his car.
No,
Oh my God.
don't do that. Don't you dare do that to anybody. I've already.
I've come on, you know I'm going to.
No.
All right, here we go. I got to. I'm Uncle Arty. If I don't, I might as well just take my hat off. Shave my.
I've already seen that, and that's probably the reason why I have to have my eyes tested for glaucoma. It's probably because of seeing Glenn Serio's ass crack.
When I come on, I go, yeah. Why do you think I always wear sunglasses? All right, let's get back into it. We had 9, we're down to 8.
So I'm just letting you know that you're going to look terrible, man.
Okay.
We gave you an opportunity to come out here and do what's right, and you're still holding your ground. You're doubling down on your tyranny, bro.
Oh, God.
Again, I appreciate this exchange of information.
You're a tyrant. Oh, you're a tyrant. Oh, my rights. Oh, my butt hurt. Oh, he's about ready to do a Rodney King special on me. Oh, yeah. My butt hurts. Oh, chilly. Yeah, it's chilly.
You have our contact information that we asked you to use if you want to move forward with this.
We're going to go file complaints right now, man.
Okay.
All right.
I have my ID. Here's the I and here's
OT. Earlier he said, here's my ID in the I. OT. He's an idiot.
the D. Need my ID.
Got his ID, guys.
Oh, wow.
So
that's
obviously
so
the
clever.
plastic ID was just screwing with the cop. But if the lieutenant.
Yeah, I'm seeing.
And it's backwards.
That's
Look
why
at
I
it.
said, the IoT.
Oh my God.
That's where I got it. Here we go.
If it had a sense of humor, he would have inspected these plastic letters very carefully and then informed that guy that the ID is false and you're under arrest. And then sit back and just laugh.
Yep.
That would definitely short circuit these auditors because the cops never have a sense of humor when dealing with them, and they're perfect objects of ridicule.
Okay, I'm done with you. You're dismissed. Man, you're dismissed. All right, get back to work. Get back to work, bud.
I love when they do that.
You're dismissed. You're doing the dumbest shame instead of the waddle of shame, walk of shame, or whatever. It's the dumbest shame. Every frauder in South Sit does it. I don't care who they are. Well, Ireton auditor, he's an exception to it.
Yes.
But anyways, that's how you do real auditing. First and Second Amendment audits, and he's pretty good at it.
Okay, I'm going to stay here. We're going to stay here till you leave, so
Okay, so
we'll hang out all
if you
day.
want to remain in the public lobby.
I don't need your directives, man. I'd get back to work, bud. Get back to work. Get back to work. Get back to work. I don't need the directives. I'm not violating the law. Get back to work, bud. As soon as you let your pride and go and go back to work,
No,
then we'll
you
leave.
get welfare.
Like most auditors, DMA is a real tough guy when dealing with public officials.
Yeah.
But here's DMA dealing with an angry citizen. He kind of loses his bravado voice.
His mother. He ain't. Look at this douchebag right here. Out of my face, dude. Get out. Too close to me. You're too close to me. We support the blue. Look at this guy. Yeah. Yeah. He supports the blue. Look look how close he is to me. Want some of that? Your mother. Your mother. Dude, that's battery. I got it on camera. That's battery.
There's a
That's battery. I'm pressing charges on you.
Wow.
DMA is like all other auditors. They'll harass, demean, and insult public employees.
He's like PayPal
But
Patty.
they will wet their diapers with private citizens.
So
The
true.
John Legato Show is being broadcast from outside the gates of Marine Corps Base Camp Lejeune in beautiful North
Woo!
Carolina.
Jarhead, baby.
If you like the show, hit share, hit like. It doesn't cost you any money. We don't ask for personal information. Semper Fidelis.
And notice, I hit the like button. I'm subscribed.
Hey, I subscribed when he put it up.
Where? Oh, there's a bell right next to it. Oh, see, there we go. That's how you do it. Oh, it's funny. Oh,
Now the guy's gonna watch your stream. He's gonna be like, "Wow."
I
Sad.
know how to do it. I was playing this one last night. even though I had the audio off. Oh my God. We got into God, what do you call it? They suspended me, took me off the air for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I would do it.
How dare they?
3rd Battalion 2, 2nd Marine Division. 3rd Battalion, what company or what do you want to call it? I was in Charlie 110, which was first, oh God, what do you call it? 1st Battalion, 10th Marines. God, I'm drinking, people.
Clearly.
Wait, you're drinking people?
Yeah, he's drinking.
Only
he's
you,
drinking
baby.
chili. Oh my God, that's more. Can I join in on that?
No, me and Kerbal got. Hey, she's the.
I
has
mean,
only one
hey,
sister, this person.
threesome, anyone?
If you go to FetLife or something like that, you might find it. But Kerbal Cat's, she's like, you're mine only.
FetLife.
Somebody told me about
not that
that the other day.
somebody told me about it once.
Supposedly you can get every single kink that you want.
That's what I've heard.
So I guess I can find my strippers on stripper poles that after that you put ounce of grease on. Woo! That's like a centrifuge, and they get shot out the door. I land 2 states over, and like, I'm in next week. What happened? Amnesia, and we don't have to pay them. All right. Let me find something else.
We're down to 4.
It was up to 6. All right. Damn. You poor thing. You okay?
You're killing her. Through your sexual.
Her, I make her feel good after the show. Oh, we're up to 8. Wow. We're going. We're going.
Oh wow. What up to
Wow. 8.
Yeah,
now we need to go down to 69.
Hey, Kerbal Cat. I know what we're doing later, baby.
69. Yep. I knew it. Oh my God. Instant ban.
Know what's going on? Hey, 1969, summer of 69. That is an awesome,
of course,
show. I mean, video. Who was?
Well, let me tell you something. The winter of '67 was better. I was born.
I wasn't born till 72. Yes, that's right. I'm 50. Screw you.
Oh.
Well, I'll screw you later, baby.
Hey, I just turned 56, so.
Well, you're not that much older than me. You remember the blizzard of 78? You must not have been in the Midwest. Oh, my God. There was a couple feet of snow in the Midwest in Indiana. Whoo! Shut everything down.
I'm a Southern California girl.
Like, really? For sure. I never could stand the fake fraud and winches.
Valley girls? I was not a Valley girl. I hated them.
All right. Hold on. I know I've got the thing of
hang on a minute, please. Hang on. Yeah. I'll be right back.
Oh, good. She muted her. So I was going to mute her. Well, that's just common courtesy, privacy. All right. What are we doing?
More chili stuff. I tried to look on like xxx.com for chili X content, but I couldn't find any. He does not exist.
How about we raid? Let's raid Welsh News Network. That SOB's got 143 feet. Man, he like just
he grew. Yeah, he grew quite a bit. I know.
How do I do that?
Maybe keep it PG.
Maybe what?
Keep it PG.
I am. I haven't said one cuss word yet, as far as I know.
That's not what we mean by PG. You showed that thing on stream today.
That ain't going to get me in trouble.
Are you sure? Someone may misinterpret that.
Nope, am I sharing it? Hold on.
Definitely not sharing it.
The stream. All right. Where we at? Proceed. I'll go over here. Oh. Cancel. Enter. I said enter.
Did you fix it? No.
Yeah. All right. I see what you want to share. All right. Present, share screen. Yeah, there we go. Share. All right. Come back over. All right. I'll add the audio.
Good God, they have 1.98K subs.
Still together, and it was incorrect.
Okay, yeah, I'm just giving this one to Becca and going, I've had it.
All right.
Oh, he's live.
What the hell did I miss?
Everything.
Chile has found a list of everyone who's died during a police interaction ever in the United States on
You're back.
Wikipedia.
All right, we're doing a raid.
So he's calling it cold case?
Because he saw a news report on Young Turks where a DA was reopening 8 cold cases into police killing people.
Okay, just because he deems it so does not make it a cold case, though.
He claims he's been researching these for
wait a minute,
20
I can
years.
hit her on
yes, we're on
of
20
course
years
he
ago.
have. Yes. Because
oh my gosh.
It's you haven't done anything until you've done it for 20 years, you know.
And also, he is convinced that domestic violence victims and abusers just need a little bit of therapy and they can work it all out because it's not a big issue.
How the fuck would he know anything about domestic violence?
So true.
Oh, maybe his right hand beats him up.
Maybe from his stalking days. I don't know.
Speaking from
who
personal
knows?
experience, therapy doesn't fucking work. And domestic violence, being smacked around a little bit, is not something minor.
No, it's not.
No, it ain't.
Therapy is for like verbal shit.
Yeah, well,
If
it's
you
for
get physical,
mental to
No,
help
no,
you-
it's for anything.
Yeah, to help fix whatever's wrong.
Also, Chile seems convinced that it's the police that put up the descriptions and listings on Wikipedia for these.
No, you can't trust Wikipedia totally.
No, I don't.
Anybody can
Yeah,
edit it.
yeah, Wikipedia is not a reliable source.
All right.
Why should he start making sense now?
Blue Bear, I'm talking about what the fuck does he know anything about being a victim or a survivor? In my opinion, he knows all about being the other person. But he
I think he knows what it means to be a perpetrator.
He forgot his ID 10T for him.
In this case, Stephen, regardless of what you think about TYT, their story was very simple. A DA is reopening 8 cold cases about police killing suspects in custody.
which is
the DA went
extremely
up there and
rare.
said, yes, I'm reopening the cold cases in question. That was the entire story. It was a story about how she'd campaigned during the election cycle. She was going to do this and is now actually doing it. That was it.
Oh, well, she's telling us something.
Well, she's talking, guys.
Yeah, that's why he's doing it. He may not, because sometimes he likes to be serious.
It was incorrect.
Yeah.
The
How
information
Uncle
the PD
Arty
got
is.
was incorrect. And was that who? I mean, there's so much information here, y'all. So in Bellevue, Washington, who was the prosecutor at that time on August 8th, 2001? Who was the prosecutor? And did the prosecutor have relationships with the police? Yes, he did. The prosecutor was with the police constantly. This guy was murdered.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I thought he was going for. I thought he had something, but really it turned out to be his wallet. How many of you guys shoot people when they have a wallet in their hand? Let me guess. My phone is now a gun. Now my phone's a gun.
If you
Is that
reach
right?
in there and
the cops can now just say, "Oh, he was going for something," but I swear,
You
I
never
think his
know.
phone,
You go for
his
something like
iPhone
that
was
when you're not
actually
supposed
the gun.
to.
That's what
You're
they're
going
saying
to
here.
probably
That him
get
going for
shot.
his wallet
How
was
stupid can
him
you get?
reaching.
Pause.
Yeah.
Yes.
If it's the video I watched, it's not just what he had in his hand, it's the way he went. He disengaged from the police
Hey, Doc Danger.
and quickly went to his car without announcing what he was going for, and comes back out very quickly and turns quickly towards the police officer. Not excusing the police officers, but it's not as cut and dry
Hank,
as Billy wants to make it.
I'm not sure there is any video of this because it was back in 2001.
Mm.
And Debbie, that doesn't work either.
And William makes a really good point. Chili's been studying this list for 20 years. This
And he
entry
can't
in
even
Wiki
get
was
anything
created
right.
in 2011.
Of course not.
Yeah, there's
Hey,
a
Doc Danger,
similar
you wanna
incident
come
that
up?
just happened a couple of years back. It was in a service gas station parking lot. I don't know what the I don't think the police were charged in that one, but
I believe this one was up in Washington in 2001.
yeah, but it's not just what's in the person's hand when they reach for something and come back. It's the manner in which they do it. Sometimes can lead.
Yeah, and sometimes the cops are wrong.
And so split-second decisions that you make that
Doc says he'll come up.
you wish you could make
All right.
over again. Not necessarily making it criminal, but it's
Doc's the only one coming up. The rest of you,
tragedy is what happens.
Your bar tab.
Hey, we got 10 watching.
Yep. It keeps fluctuating, but that's cool.
For a gun, and they justifiably murdered him. That cop murdered him. How do we know the actual scenario? How do we know he wasn't one of those twisted cops that couldn't wait to kill somebody and is like, looks around, there's nobody around, boom, he went for something. That's how disgusting these guys are. Why do you think I have such disdain? Look,
Yeah, but he's
Why do
okay.
you think
Somebody
I
shoots him
think
and
you're the
kills him.
fucking
That's not a
disgusting
murder.
piece of shit
He
that's looking
didn't
for reason to
buy
kill somebody?
any.
You know what? I'm not a violent person,
Oh, he
but I would
actually
love to
gets
put my
deeper
fist in
into
his
that.
face.
No, I
This is
challenged him to a
actually
fight
some
for
of
this
the
weekend.
sane,
Never got a
rational
response,
part
so I guess I
of his
didn't go to
broadcast.
Ironton.
That's because he's a fucking wuss.
Wasn't Chili the
Oops,
one
sorry.
that said
I
if he is
cussed.
sitting in his
I don't
vehicle
care.
and
You
he
do what
is
you want,
approached
baby.
by
I'm
one
trying
of
to keep
the-
my mouth shut.
this side,
Wow.
then he will consider himself
Make
Oh,
you look
threatened.
innocent while she's not. Wow, got it.
Not those exact
Blatant but
words,
non-innocent.
but he
I
did
see how you
say it.
play.
Yeah.
So
He's
he
also
can-
the one that said if he ever
I-
pulled a, in fact, in this broadcast, that if
Chili
he ever
makes me cuss.
had a gun pointed towards a police officer's head, he would shoot.
yeah, he did say that.
He's threatened to shoot other people.
Yeah.
That was just before you came in, Hank.
Hey, Doc, what's
Doc.
going on?
Hey, what is up, people? How are
He
you?
says these things.
Good, how are
You know
you?
how
Got the
he
Doc Danger.
often
Yes, yes.
Put the link to your channel in the chat, and I'll
his
put it up.
projection.
All right,
Oh,
I'll
from
get
his
to that.
little fantasies.
Yes. I'm sure there might, the millions of cops, there might be one that just can't wait to shoot somebody, but I'm betting that it would be noticed by his peers and it would be rectified before shit happened.
Extremely rare.
I will guarantee during your time in the armed forces, Hank, you saw one, maybe two people who were very quickly pulled away from everything because there was concerns they might enjoy killing people too much.
That's why we go through psychological batteries left and right in the military after engagements to make sure that your mental status is not affecting your
I've been in a few
abilities in
situations
combat,
where I've
whether you're
pulled my
quick to
gun
draw or
and
you won't draw.
was legally in the right, and I could have shot somebody, but I didn't. From an animal
Almost
to
like
two guys, two
those
separate
people
incidents.
exist in every profession.
Never did. They backed down and didn't
And the
do it.
psychological batteries you go through before becoming a police officer, I mean, if that's the mental defect is they can't wait to kill somebody, that's going to come out in the psychological batteries.
Yeah.
But hope.
Exactly. That last
I know a few
banner.
people who applied for the military, passed the physical
This
easily.
is just proving that
No
even a
problem at
talking
all.
dog is smarter than Chillita Castro.
And then failed the mental exam.
I love it.
Yeah, and the mental
true.
exam for the military is a lot
I came
less
up with a
than
new
it is
term.
for a
Chillita is
police
doing
officer.
the dumb of shame.
Yeah,
If you got the walk of shame
primarily
or waddle of shame.
our job is
It's
to
the
go
dumb of
places
shame.
and
Everything
shoot
he
people.
does is the dumb of shame.
Very much.
True. Very, very.
That's what the military is designed for.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, dealing
Why
with
it
the DA, and
struggles
if
sometimes in being
they're
used
too
for
bad
roles
with
that they're not properly
PTSD or
trained or
whatever,
selected for.
they'll go in and make sure they take the guns away.
I'm
from
wondering.
the guy.
I'm wondering if he did. If I'm still willing to bet he tried to become a cop at one point in his life. Now I'm wondering if he just couldn't pass the. I was thinking before.
I've seen people in boot camp do it and all that.
His
They gave
record
me
kept him
one
from it, but
because I
now
was
I'm
so
thinking
little
maybe it
and
was the
I was
psych
wanting to fight the
exam.
biggest guy, and they're like, "Okay, is he like doing
This
this?"
wouldn't surprise me. He
Yeah.
does have a
They're like,
unusual
"Yeah, he's
disdain
normal.
for psychologists.
He's just talking shit." Of course, I was. I'm a little guy, and
Yeah,
everybody's going to
it's,
pick on you. Fuck that stuff.
I'm not
You
stating any
stand your
facts.
ground.
I'm
You're ready to
just
fight.
saying
If you got your ass kicked, they're going to back down.
me having an opinion.
Opinions like
I
assholes.
mean, and he
Everybody
did
got one.
declare at one point he was going to be a U.S. Navy SEAL. Yeah, despite not being in
and
the
he's
U.S. military.
part Jewish.
Yes, the U.S. Army does have a psych eval mechanics.
I'll tell you right now, Jews
Yeah,
don't
it's-
claim him.
It's not as
He would not survive starting. I
Yes.
can tell you right now.
it's not as
No, he wouldn't.
as thorough as a police officer's psych eval is to become a police officer.
He does not have what it takes. I guarantee you, he couldn't last in boot camp for the Marines.
Yeah.
Went for something in his waistband. That's murder. They murdered him. He was murdered. Don't sweep it under the rug. You're going to investigate cold case.
Serenity, he claimed
Well,
he was
anybody
going
that
to
dies
be,
at somebody else's
and then
hand, whether
never
it's
mentioned it
justified or
again.
not, is technically murder, or it's going to be justifiable homicide, is what it's
Investigate Nelson Martinez. He's a murderer. He murdered him. That was a murder. And I don't
Oh.
care who believes it. It's fact. Johnson, now let's see, Tyrone Johnson, 30 of Bakersfield. He's fired at a cop, shot and killed after leading troopers on a car chase.
Wait, you see now he doesn't like Johnson. There's a very good reason he doesn't like the Johnson.
Because he fired at
Because
him.
he shot at the
He
cops.
wounded and shot and
He
killed.
didn't shot
they
them,
did.
just shoot at the cops. The
Yeah.
last line of the Johnson case, The wounded officer shot and killed Johnson.
But how dare the officer?
Yeah,
That doesn't
yeah,
serve
what
as
was he
narrative.
thinking?
Shoot at them. He hit them. So you'll skip that one. He does that quite often.
Of course, it doesn't.
Oh,
Very
so
last
here we go.
one's
Out of
funny, actually.
Oklahoma, Washita County, Curtis Scott Andrew shot and killed after leading. So in 2001, just so you know, there was no cameras on all the cars. There was no nothing. And so Curtis Andrew.
Bullshit.
Yep.
2001.
Yeah,
most,
I thought
most,
there were.
most
Dash cams they
police vehicles
do.
already were equipped with
Yeah.
dash cams.
Hey, dude.
God,
YouTube
he's so-
search, you can find dash cams from the 80s.
He's
Yeah,
so
just
cool.
because there weren't cell phones
You can
back
find
then
the
doesn't mean there
original
weren't dash
from
cams.
back in the 1980s.
Right.
The footage is awful, but you can find it.
We gained another subscriber.
Also,
Woo!
again, trigger warning, Chile is about to, again, minimize domestic violence and threats with a knife.
Oh, God, Andrew Curtis was murdered by the cops. He took them on a car chase. They don't like chasing people in the car. By the time they get there, they're all hopped up. Oh, don't even talk about Tony Timpa. I covered his story in amazing detail. It's the most disgusting outright murder ever. But they got away with it. They got away with it, just like they got away with this one. So let's take a look. If you guys want to go back, who was the prosecutor in Oklahoma in Washita County? Who was the prosecutor?
He just
Because
cussed.
Scott Andrew Curtis was murdered. He was murdered by the cops.
It's Washita.
Shot and killed after
Yeah.
leading troopers on a car chase.
What was the circumstances for them shooting after the car chase?
He has no idea.
Yes. He could have
He
led him on
doesn't
a car
bother
chase
looking
and
it
got
up
out of the.
either.
Yeah. I mean, he could have led them on a car chase and got out of the car with a gun.
Yeah.
Or a knife.
Yeah. Oh, but don't worry. Apparently, threatening police officers and women with knives is perfectly okay.
That's the information. Shot and killed after leading troopers on a car chase. Well, you know, from 1995 until 2010, that no man's zone where there was no cameras in the most authoritative time in the history of our country, they just killed you. And they got away with it. You think the Karens and copsuckers are bad now? I'm a Gen Xer. It was worse before. It
No,
was
it wasn't,
even
you
worse
dumbass.
before. Police responded to a dispute and shot Rogers after he allegedly threatened his mother and officers with a knife. What a load.
I'm a Gen Xer.
If he had a
He
knife or
charges
not, you
them
don't
holding
know.
a dark object over his head, which turned out to be a Bible.
What time did
You
it
see,
happen?
Now that has an
What was the
actual name
lighting
for it when people
conditions?
do that. It's called suicide by cop.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's not called
Oh,
murder.
By the way, it's
Doesn't-
Washita.
Wichita.
Yeah. And you see,
Not
yet again,
Wachita.
oh,
Because I got Wichita
it's
Falls
a
not too far
dispute.
from me.
He misses the fact that it's listed as a domestic dispute. You know who called the police in that case? I actually
You know
did a
what
little
the
bit of
most
digging.
dangerous thing is for
Probably the
cops
mother
is
Yeah.
domestic
that was
disputes.
being
Yep.
threatened.
If people
That's
want to
true.
doubt, let's get Legicator up here. He'll tell you,
Yeah.
crackheads. Crackheads.
So Mark was murdered here in
Chili
2001.
Delito. I mean,
In February of
Chilita
2001 in New Jersey, if you are a relative of Mark Venutu,
But if you
he was
notice,
murdered.
there,
He was murdered.
there's a
This is
highlight
such
or
a load
a
of
footnote
shit.
for it
They're lying about
where it was
everything.
claimed at. Number 173 highlight. Why don't you hit that?
That would ruin his
2000, right here,
narrative.
Sanders Alfred Charles shot by police after a
Hit that
traffic
link,
stop.
you dumbass, because we're excited. For
Yeah,
you.
we see how he skipped the one
Died
above it.
of
After the traffic shot.
Mm-hmm.
He skipped the one above it.
Now he actually manages to hit one that is a murder.
Mechanical asphyxiation.
Mechanical
I've never heard that
asphyxiation
phrase.
as a result of arresting state trooper putting weight on his back while handcuffed. They settled a federal lawsuit for $500,000. So could you even imagine what happened to Bruce James Weigel? Could you even?
We know exactly what happened. It's right there on the fucking screen.
He's suffocated.
No, there's the first cuss word.
Yes, and what's not on there is what happened to the officer besides the lawsuit.
Oh, he doesn't bother ever bringing that up.
It may have been
Imagine what
determined
happened.
that the officer followed the procedures as prescribed, and the procedures needed to be changed.
To this guy.
Taking too long.
If they settled $500,000 with probably no video footage in 2002, it must have been so egregiously bad to actually.
Notice how
the next one down.
Yeah, notice how that
it's not just where there's bad shit.
What do you
Died
want to
from
call it?
injuries following
God.
police use of a pit maneuver on suspect's vehicle. In other words, his car rolled.
The one above it, if you look at the citations, I'm willing to bet you it's like an awful one.
Which can happen.
Yes. I've watched videos of subjects being ejected from their vehicles when they roll after a pit maneuver because they weren't wearing seatbelts.
Yep, I've seen that happen, and
the thing
then
is,
seen
they
the car
caused
roll
it.
over them.
If they hadn't caused breaking the law and did the chase, and the cops
Because of the way
they
would
get
have
hurt
ejected
or
from the
die, and
vehicle they were
they're
thrown into
doing
the
a pit
path that
maneuver.
the car
It's
was
their
rolling along.
freaking fault. It ain't my right
Anytime
to
there's
violate.
the
Crack
loss of
you.
human life, it's a tragedy, but it does not necessarily mean it was a criminal act resulting in killing the individual.
If you notice his mouth, as Team Skeptic had once said, you could take anywhere
one
to
of
rate
his
him, you can take a picture
Frauditor
of
buddies,
Chillita, and it's a memeable face. We did it before,
News
and
Now
Cripple Cat told me
Omaha
to stop when I'm
loves to
randomly going
engage with the
somewhere.
police and
Proved it.
scratch his back.
That's his blow up doll pose.
Yeah, really.
Looks like he's reaching behind him to grab a weapon, and he will pull his arm out fast. And one of these days, there's going to be an officer that makes the tragic mistake that he's got something in his hand.
Tragic mistakes happen sometimes.
Well, he's saying that's going to happen to Chili.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't say
Oh, in
because
this case,
Gucci
by the
might
way,
get
went
mad at
all
me.
the
I
way to
can't
the
say,
Supreme Court.
gee, I wish it would happen.
You'd think the constitutional law.
But
scholar
we know
might
you wouldn't
something
say that.
about
No, I'm not
But-
saying that. I'm just saying what I wouldn't say.
Yeah.
But the one
In
that
its
for the
day, it was a
500,000 or the pet
huge,
Hey, look, they
huge
said
Honestly,
we'll be auctioning
I-
off Becca.
I
How
wouldn't
about we
hate it.
maneuver one or the other one?
How about we auction
No,
off
the mechanical asphyxiation
Cripple
case.
Cat so she'll
Oh my God, no.
do a mistress thing for you online only.
This case in particular, he should know about. This is the reason that what happened to George Floyd, you know, when they put the knee on and everything.
Yep.
This is why that was illegal.
Now I'll say on George
That
Floyd,
case right there.
the cops were wrong to do that. The
That's
one
how
cop
significant it is.
and people were telling him to stop because old George Floyd was all hopped up on drugs and he ended up ODing, and the cop doing that thing exacerbated it.
Yeah.
And it was an illegal move he wasn't supposed to do, which I agree with.
Yeah.
The first dash cam was in 1939.
Really?
The guy posted basically said in 2002, 47 states had dash cams. Now you think they're going
Cops
like all of a
started using them
sudden
in
in
1988.
2002, bam, 47 states just got it automatically.
Yeah, when did cops come out? That was late 80s, I think. And they were pretty standard in.
And then
in
Chillita
the
probably say,
vehicles in-
"Oh, they
in
didn't have
that
radar until
series,
2000." Bullshit. They've
1989.
had it freaking since the 40s at least.
Yeah.
late 40s because of radar and all that. Maybe the 50s.
But what happened to the copper? Can anybody look this up for me real fast? Can
Look,
anybody tell me what
yeah,
happened
What's
to
on the
the
same
copper?
page?
If they gave a $500,000,
Yeah.
then we know the copper murdered Bruce James. We know that James was murdered. What happened to the cop in that Wyoming south of Cheyenne case in the murder of Bruce James Weigel? Internet, do your thing. I want to know what happened to the cop that they paid $500,000. If the cops were paid,
Probably not a whole lot there.
paying
You
out
might be right
$500,000
about that.
then James was definitely murdered. Where is the old prosecutors who are opening up cold cases? Because we got a cold case in Wyoming. James was murdered by the pigs. Plain as day, murdered by the pigs. But yet,
Oh wait, Julie, I thought you'd done on all the research on this. So then you absolutely knew about this, didn't you?
Gosh.
You
I
found
think
this on the internet.
Take that
so
finger,
easily.
shove it up your and enjoy.
yeah,
Twist
that's
it
all.
around.
That's all the research is reading this off the internet.
Yes, no, all his research is just reading this list off Wikipedia. If he'd have bothered to use Google, look, there's the original case. Oh, look, there's a news article about it being in the Supreme Court. Yeah, that was difficult.
Yes, a simple Google search found the first camera mounted by a police officer, albeit was not small, was in 1939.
Because everyone has this idea this is new technology. You know what? We were using this technology during the war on fighter planes. We'd equip them with the cameras, fly over an area and take pictures and movies to try and find shit that was hidden.
Yeah,
This
they
is
even
not
had
difficult
radars
problem.
on the planes at night to when there's like the Battle of
Yes,
Britain
not here. That's
and all that. They were
exactly
able to find
what
the
it means.
stuff, and
Yep.
they were able to shoot them down at night. And the Germans didn't know how they were doing it.
we can just keep on going and drive down the road as though James' life didn't matter because it happened in 2001. Because back then, we didn't hold cops accountable. It's murder.
No,
Murder has
that's
no statute
bullshit.
of limitation. James's family, I
Yeah,
pray to
that
God
is.
someone notifies you that someone talked about this online and you guys go for justice for James.
And I'll
That
help
pig
do it
murdered
a fundraiser,
They did,
GoFundMe
and they
thing to
got
help
it.
you out.
Yeah.
I'll be your media consultant.
They literally took it all the way to the Supreme Court.
That's sad.
your
You
kid.
think so?
That pig murdered your brother. He murdered your sister. He murdered your cousin. He murdered your loved one. He murdered.
sure they're
James was
aware
murdered.
Are they saying that,
If they gave $500,000,
go
then
straight
James
up?
was murdered. There was no camera footage, I'm sure. So the family of James out of Wyoming, south of Cheyenne, I really hope that you guys see this and you understand your son was 100% murdered in cold blood. Murder.
Oh,
We
murder.
see
They
the
know
description
that
the
stupid.
piggies
Murder,
from
murder,
Wikipedia
murder.
died of mechanical.
The piggies didn't put anything in Wikipedia. Wikipedia is not updated by each police department in the United States.
Nope, it's not.
Anybody can edit Wikipedia.
But IR is journalism.
I bet you Chili did.
Funnily
But
enough,
I say it must be true.
I was watching his stream and all I could hear in my head was you doing IR is journalism.
I used to be a lawyer.
Asphyxiation as a result of arresting state trooper putting weight on Weigel's back while handcuffing Weigel on the ground. So this was George Floyd. We just didn't have a camera.
See, he even gets the connection, but has done that little research that he doesn't realize that until this case, what was done, putting the pressure on the back or putting the pressure on the knee, until this case, that was legal.
Yeah, it's not that long ago that chokeholds were standard practice being taught in the police academies.
Yeah.
They found out that it's not hard to overdo it and cause permanent harm or death.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'll guarantee you there was a court case that decided that chokeholds were illegal.
This might be one of them.
But this was the one that decided about putting weight, and that was wrong and illegal. That you couldn't put your knee into their back or into their throat or sit on them while you tried to put handcuffs on them.
Ugh. Jolene dildo, come out and play.
Hank just pooped on the rug. I told him to let us know when he has to go out.
Wow.
Back then in 2002, this was George Floyd 18
Nice.
years ago. But I'll bet you that Bruce James Weigel sounds like he's German. That's what he sounds like. Let's keep going.
And
There's so many to cover. There's so many.
That's what I was thinking.
What the fuck did that have to do with anything?
In Chili's mind, does that mean that he must be a Nazi stormtrooper if he's German?
No, you forget. Chile claims to be part German.
You notice there's 8 days between the two of those shootings. So gee, I don't think it's like thousands and thousands and genocide stuff, and let's go get the
Chile claims to
I
be
know.
whatever
Get the
he-
oh god, I'm using it in the context.
We're all in
people,
the
and
same
only
place of just
the hillbilly cop going,
how?
"Hey, Cletus, let's go get some
Why
Negroes
does it
and
make a
shoot
difference
them.
what
No
someone's
reason."
ethnic origin is?
Frack you.
But it does to Chile.
And I used the word in
Doesn't matter.
context, so you.
That
a
we're, if
problem
we're going to
with
open
it,
up cold
go
case files,
yourself.
Bruce James Weigel, I hope that your family hears this and they go and they try to get a cold case open on this murderous pig who did this.
He doesn't
50-year-old
know what cold
African
case
American.
means. He has no clue what it means by cold case.
Yep.
It's all right. Every American in the room, prepare to lose your shit.
Okay.
Taylor was shot multiple times. The two by, oh man, Louisville Metro. Oh man, these guys are scum.
Oh,
Officers
man.
allege that he tried to cut them with a box cutter. Louisville Metro Police Department that he tried to, apparently he had it in his back pocket. Officers were acquitted on all charges. Well, here's another
Sure,
one.
they're
that you can
peers,
just take for
civilians, so
fun,
you
that
Chili.
James E. Taylor in 2002 at a Louisville, Kentucky was murdered by Louisville Metro
What?
Police.
He attacked him with a
And
box
then
cutter.
they came up
stupid.
with this cockamamie story
Right?
that went for a box cutter that was in his back pocket. What? You might, hey, Louisville Metro, reach down, pull the poo out of your pants and wipe it all over your face. You bunch of murderous pigs. I
Oh
hope
my
that
God, really?
whoever the
What a
family
dick.
of James is,
What are you, 6?
he had a box cutter.
That's sad.
And what's the year of this? 2002. What they do on 9/11, they used box cutters. So what do these filthy pigs do? They say, "Oh, he came at
Oh,
me
so
with
it's
a
all
box
right for
cutter."
him to use box
Two
cutters?
arresting that he
You
alleged
piece
tried
of
to caught them with a
shit.
box cutter. 2002, 9/11, 2001. So we're 1 year past 9/11 here.
Oh,
On
please.
12/5.
Oh, what a stretch.
1 year, 3 months past
Man.
9/11, where
Hey,
the
Chili.
hijackers tried to hijack the plane with box cutters.
Tried to
Oh,
succeed.
come
What does one
on.
have to do with the other?
Box cutters
Hey,
are fucking
Chili.
sharp.
Yeah.
Box cutters are very effective knives.
Yeah.
Yes, they
You
are.
know how to use them right.
And easy to
Do you reckon
mean,
why
conceal.
that's why you use them for cutting boxes and things?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that get caught with those
betting
things
a
in their
simple Google search
pocket and all that.
would give all sorts of cases
When they
of
go through
people being
TSA
murdered by
checkpoints
box
at the airport,
cutters.
oh fuck, just like a
Yep.
gun.
You
You
can
surrender it,
with a
you're
box cutter.
okay. Most of the
What the
time, they
flick
ain't
of a
going to
wrist.
press charges on
You
you.
can cut off your tip of your finger. You could ask my son.
I've cut myself many a times
Oh,
with
it
my
gets better.
Leatherman.
Now you
Well,
may
you
have
can severely mutilate somebody with a
caught the
box
bit where
cutter.
it was.
Oh, yeah.
They attempted to hijack the plane on 9/11 with box cutters.
No, fucktard, they did hijack the plane.
Oh wait.
So Louisville Metros, the cops who murdered
We're
him,
gonna use
officers
that
were acquitted on all charges. I'd like to see the case reopened. I'd like to see if
that would be called double jeopardy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were acquitted.
Yeah,
They can't
click
be
on
tried
the
again
link.
for the same crime.
Mm-hmm. But the courts don't matter.
any of those piggies are going to break. They're lying.
You know,
they're lying.
Uncle
There was
Arty,
no box cutter. They put the
was
box
that-
cutter in his hand
no
after they
offense
murdered
to
him.
Welch,
I don't believe a single bit of
but
this.
we could play this chili video and offer our commentary
Yeah, we
without
could.
talking over them.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Nelson was charged, was shot by Officer Dan Lovelace. According to Lovelace, Nelson was driving towards him with her car. The prosecutor said they believe Lovelace's life was not in danger when he shot Nelson.
Yeah,
Nelson was charged with
this is
second-degree murder, was
messing with
found
my
not guilty. Found not guilty. There it is right there. Another murder. Oh, I remember this one, by the way. Oh, my goodness. This is one
Oh
of the
my
cases.
goodness.
Yeah, supposedly one of the ones that he's seen.
Freaking Fegala. Did I say that out loud?
Mm-hmm. You sure did.
I heard it.
Oh, it's a word my grandmother taught me many, many, many years ago.
Oh, hey, Oleg. I didn't know you were up here. I didn't know who I was even up here with. This is the first time getting to see. I watched your show, Oleg.
Wow, I'm invisible. Damn, good to know.
No, I've actually seen your show. This is it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Doc. You're the second
All right,
Doc
I'm trying
I've
to
seen
find out which,
that I know about. I know
episode this
Doctor
is.
Who, and then I know you now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see if you can find out what episode it is and then fast forward to where.
Oh, wait, it's a live show. Hold on.
Oh, it's a live stream. Oh, he's going deep in this one.
It is? Because I just looked and I didn't see a live.
No, it would be a live stream that he did, I think.
That's all he ever does, practically.
That and he recycles his crap.
Yeah.
I have an unlisted video. If you want me to give it to you, Uncle Arty.
Yeah, is it the one that we're looking at?
Is it? It might be. He unlisted it for a good reason. Yeah, it is. Some bits are covering it well. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Cases
All
that
right.
need to reopen. Yeah, you can't access unless you have this link.
Well, actually, can't he just stream it from his?
I'm gonna let Uncle Arty stream it. I'm too lazy.
There you go.
I see how you are.
Thank you. I'm successful YouTuber, but I'm lazy to do shit at times.
Hey, you do a good job.
Great life.
I got to figure out how to do the StreamYard, not StreamYard, Streamlabs crap.
Mm.
Come on. It ain't taking it.
What?
Yeah, I put the thing in and it won't take it.
Yeah, that's what he said.
If on the right hole.
Did you look up your bum hole? Maybe it's there.
They want me to get a colonoscopy because I'm 50. You know, they ain't going to get nothing up my butt.
I know. I've been
You may like it,
passing
though.
on that as well. I haven't done that either. I'm supposed to.
I haven't either. But you do
when
know
they do it, they knock you out.
there is another test,
Yeah.
though. There's a test
Virtual?
that you can do that so you don't have to like immediately do a colonoscopy. And
Yeah.
it's a take-home test.
Oh, I think
Okay.
you're talking about the one where you into it and send your sample in.
No, you don't even do that. You do that into the toilet. And then while that's in the toilet, you put the stick in there and just swirl it around in the water.
Ew,
Oh,
look
man.
at our hand.
In the water, not into the
No.
poop itself.
I want to mail my poopy through the mail.
Well, okay. Hey, whatever floats your boat.
I really should have the test done because my dad did have colon cancer actually.
Yeah, you know what? I
Mm.
think my dad was diagnosed with it just before he passed.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine had
and I'm over 50, so
yeah, my dad had it's called squamous lymphoma or whatever. It's throat cancer, and
squamous cell.
he smoked for like 30 some odd ass years and kept telling him, if you don't quit, it's going to you up.
Yeah.
So,
as I light another cigarette.
I know, me too. I got one.
I
in my
know.
hand.
Good thing nobody's up here right now. It's just the four of us, you know.
I count 5 now.
Whoa, who's the fifth one? Oh, hell.
It's ARTY'S.
Hello.
Meow.
Sorry, I didn't see you backstage.
Oh my god.
That's all right.
Art sack sounds like ball sack. Sorry, had to make the joke.
Well, get it, Art Sack. He wants my ball sack. Probably say, I'm going to take your ball sack and shove it up your ass. Woohoo! Might feel good.
Or
I mean,
the
it
name
might.
of the
Or
country
maybe-
that is in the region with Armenia.
What is?
Artsakh. Yeah,
Oh.
the Republic of Artsakh,
Oh, hold on. Let me check my. One thing I've been wanting to do is. Oh, God. Did I just kill the live stream? Hello?
No, the live stream
No.
still,
All right,
still
good.
live. Yeah, it's still good.
I want to see if my VPN thing allows me to go to Russia, because you say the word war, you can get fined 1,000 rubles and all that. You cannot legally, you cannot use the word war about in Ukraine.
Ah.
You know what currency Armenia uses? Drams. Drams. The Armenian drams.
Did not
Okay.
know.
So that's the currency that they use.
Well, I've often wondered that, so now we know.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I've seen some of the videos on what do you want to call it? God, Telegram and all that. And there's some other videos on God, don't make me log in. Damn. I ain't gonna worry about it right now. So what, it ain't closed?
I
All
swear.
right. So what do you guys want to do?
I thought you were going to bring up that video.
I couldn't get the link to work.
You couldn't?
No. Let me see if I can download it. Come on. Let me get that link again.
I got my link to work.
Well, can you bring it up and then share?
Yeah.
Oh, now you don't get to be lazy, Oleg.
Aha, now you got to work.
Oh, I got it to work. Hold on.
Oh, damn. I get it really easy, sweet. Hell yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, fuck yes. I get to
Oleg
watch next
gets a
content on my own
pass.
time. I get to watch this and next content. It's great.
All right. Let me share it. We're down to 4 from 11. them suckers didn't pay their bar tab or donate to the stripper titty fund.
I'm back.
Don't you hate when you got
Yeah.
more people up on the panel than you do watching? It's always fun.
Yeah.
That's funny.
All right.
Oh, hey, Shay's here.
Hi, Shay, buddy. What you doing?
What up, Shay? How you doing? My Shay.
Hey, we just went up to 6.
Woohoo!
69.
Dude. All
Oleg
right.
gets stuck on that number.
Hey, you know that's my favorite number.
Yes, I've heard.
Because of the year 69, yeah.
Not yet.
There we go.
Give me 69 more years, I'll be 69.
Oh, so you're not old enough. All right.
I am 0 years old right now. I'm a very
That's-
intelligent baby. Well, a person has not been born yet if I'm 0 years old, but yeah.
Well, by the time I was 2, I knew how to wipe my ass because I've spread it all over and given my babysitter the dirty Sanchez.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't want to go bed. Just dirty Sanchez attack.
I feel sorry for your babysitter now. She probably could not have sex after looking after you, man. She was like going home crying to her pillow, and she's like, "Oh my god, I got babysit this person."
Oh, I'll never have sex again. All right, if this cuts out, I'm going to be pissed. Trying to bring this thing up. I don't think I know how it jacked up, but here we go.
Away with murder. We should open up all the investigations in all these cases because these cops are murdering people. It's just the way it is. Let's go to 2003. Shot during a traffic stop. Look at the lies. I mean, look at these. Look, shot during a traffic stop on suspicion of drug possession. That's it. That's the whole thing.
Hit the citation.
That's the entire. That's the entire. Kenneth Walker was murdered in Georgia, shot during a traffic stop on suspicion of a drug possession.
But
so that means, you know what?
That's not the whole story.
He died during.
More to the story
he
than
died.
that.
We were suspicious of Kenneth Kenneth Walker. We were suspicious of him of drugs, and then we pulled him over, and he died. And that's what's listed as he died. How did he die? The prosecutor, he works with our cops every day, day in and day out. Us coppers, we work together with prosecutors day in and day out. And so we explained to him that we did a felonious narcotics traffic stop in a high crime area where it's dangerous for officers. And so we had to kill Kenneth. We had to kill him.
Ew.
Oh, that's
no need to investigate. No need to investigate because
Can you hear me at
we
all?
were doing this
Yeah, we can
during
hear you.
suspicion of a drug possession. He had possession of an illegal drug. So shot in the head by a SWAT sniper.
Oh, this case?
Shot in the head while
Miners
allegedly resisting
That's right up the road
arrest.
from me.
So I don't know how to say Belia Venable.
This
shot
is
in the
just
head
sad.
while resisting
Like super
arrest.
depressing. He's
If we're
saying
gonna
these
open up
cases
some
as
cold
he
case files,
knows these
the
cases.
family of these people should take a look at opening up their cases. I don't believe for 2 seconds that this person should have been shot in the head by cops. Sorry, don't believe it for 2 seconds.
How do you know?
Nobody
But you
cares.
don't.
You weren't there at the
Rivers
time.
while arresting him, resulting
Hey,
in his
look,
death.
Dad
They beat
farted
him
is
to
here.
death.
Hi,
In
Dad.
2009, the officer was
God.
convicted and sentenced to 10 and 6.5
Dad
years.
farted.
So if you
Uncle Arty
beat
loves your
somebody to
farts.
death,
I heard him say that.
if you beat Jose Antonio Robles to death, then you will only get 10 years and 6 years. I mean, are you seeing this?
thing,
2 officers
citation.
punched and kicked Rivera Robles while arresting him. They didn't punch and kick him. Why does it say this?
Well, it's just
Why
like
does it say this
Memphis.
in
They
Wikipedia? Does
freaking
anybody
do it.
know how to
They're
fix
bringing,
this?
getting
Somebody needs to go in and
brought up
fix
on
this
charges,
Wikipedia.
and
I want the
take them
cops'
to
names
court
in there.
and see how it works.
2 cops beat, kicked, punched, and sticked and tased a man so many times they murdered him by beating him to death. That's what goes in here.
And look what
They
happened.
didn't punch and kick him, resulting in his death. They beat him to death like Tyree. So let's just everybody pause right here for one moment.
Oh my
Remember
God.
what we just saw with Tyree Nichols? He went for my gun.
Oh, okay. He wanted us to pause it. Well, fine. It's like I was saying, I didn't articulate it better.
Hey, Dad, I live in California too.
Oh my God, he lives. Wow, Dad farted. Go meet Chili. And then record him.
I live about an hour away from him.
I wish you'd come back to Dallas. Oh, God. Because
dumbass
is what he's going to get called.
Hey.
Whenever I see Chili and all that going off and all that, what I think is
I can never have sex again.
Oh my God. Nice. No 629 for that person.
Well, it's from Helsing.
Van
they put
Helsing?
the OVA and the Ultimate one and all that.
Yeah.
Fans had done another one on it where, they had different ones and all that. Oh, my God. It is so freaking funny. Because here's another line from it.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Now, if I give a shit, I might just give a fuck. But I don't give a shit, so I don't give a fuck.
Well, there goes the monetization.
Yeah.
And then one of my favorites is
Stop fucking for everyone.
Oh my gosh.
that's funny as hell. I don't know if I could get by with playing it or not because it was a fan fiction one where, they didn't make any money.
Yeah.
I know Team 4-Star did a Hellstein parody. So YouTubers are like,
don't.
I curse constantly on my show. We haven't been demonetized.
I've been demonetized so many times for that.
Oh, I showed Kerbal Cat, we were going through it so many times. Demonetized.
Hey. Hi, Doug.
Hey, Doug.
Ow.
Where's Doug at? Hold on.
Oh my God, Doug, this show.
Right there.
Dude, what happened to you?
Oh my God, let me see if I can find it.
Hey, Doug, you want to come up?
Doug, I believe.
Copy.
Oh, hey, I was just trying to do something. I must have exited out accidentally.
Yep,
it's called Doug. It's a freaking TV series. It came out in 1999. Oh.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Oh, Doug just got up. He says if we're on for a bit, maybe. He just moved to third shift.
Oh, dude. I know you were doing that last year for a little bit, if I remember correctly. I need to hire my ass. In real life, I do the same, similar to the same thing what Doug does. All right, let's get back into it. I'm only letting Doug up, none of you other freaks.
Glad I've been a freak.
Doug's the only freak we like. Woohoo!
You gotta leave some people out there so you got somebody watching.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Got 10 people. Woohoo!
Well, actually, I'm technically watching.
Hey, I don't care. It gives me extra.
I'm watching on my Roku, and it's also on my laptop.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah, let me put it on my.
You only counted one though. I mean, literally, it does that, and it only counts for one because I've done it where, like last night, I had it on my TV while I was watching the thing when I was doing the dry shave bit. I mean, whatever. That ain't fake. I mean, it's fake. Anyways, it was good to go. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and.
Okay, remember that? The exact same thing happened to Jose Antonio Robles. They did the exact same thing to him that they did to Tyree. It's just written. He got punched and kicked and he died. But this was an absolute Tyree murder. They probably beat him, tortured him, and killed him while he was in torture cuffs.
And can you provide any proof of that?
What about this one?
Yeah.
Yes,
What about this
exactly.
case? How come?
Yeah, well, look
If you
right here.
look, they were sentenced.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
You see this 145 right there in blue? That's a hyperlink. This is the thing that goes to where they had gotten their source and all that. You have to do stuff like that when you do term papers and stuff like that in school.
Yeah,
But
they
I
call
mean,
that research.
Yeah, but it says they were convicted and sentenced.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's his point?
10 and 6.5 years, which means they were convicted on 2 charges. Hopefully they had to serve it consecutively or back to back.
Well, no, it's respectively. That means one was sentenced to 10 and the other one was sentenced to 6.5.
Yeah. Man,
still,
I know I read it wrong.
It wasn't murder. It was manslaughter, most likely, was what they were charged with.
Yeah,
because it was not premeditated.
Yeah, but I messed it up.
Dumbass.
Okay.
Hey, don't bully Uncle Arty. Uncle Arty's the best.
Hey, I'm the best at stupidity.
Well,
But really,
this case
you are
can't
the
be
best,
real.
Uncle Arty, and you're
10
one of the
years and
greatest people
6.5
I've ever
years.
met.
If I restrain you in torture cuffs and then beat you to death, am I going to jail for 10 years, getting out in good time for 8? No, if I beat you to death while in torture cuffs, I'm going to prison the rest of my life and I'm never getting out. But because they're pigs, they get
That
away
would be
with
murder.
it. It's disgusting.
Fuckhead.
It's disgusting.
You're
Died
disgusting,
of
Chili.
heart failure due to the use of stun grenades when police raided the wrong apartment looking for drugs.
That happens. It ain't right.
Yeah,
It
people are
happens.
fallible. People are fallible. People make mistakes.
Cops make exactly.
They're human.
Hey, Chillita, we're going to do this again.
Oh
Torture
my
cuffs
gosh.
is the real freaking thing.
Are those real?
Kinky,
They're real.
kinky.
Oh, okay.
Why do you say?
All right, I got a finger through it.
Hey, when you're done doing that, read what Dad Farted wrote.
All right, look at that. You can see. Hold on. Can you see where it's squeezing?
Yeah.
I can't get my middle finger through. I'm forcing it. I got the key right there. Hear that?
Yep.
That's metal.
Kinky.
Yeah.
Well, we used them earlier. I'm going to make sure
The whole torture cup thing is so stupid, though. I've been arrested before, and I don't remember. The cops is the last thing that I was concerned about. And I know so many bikers and guys that have been arrested so many times. They would laugh at his torture cup thing.
I can laugh at his torture cuff thing because I've been arrested more than once. And
yeah.
You know, I had one cop who did ratchet them down hard because I pissed him off.
All right.
But it still wasn't torture.
No,
it was uncomfortable. I disliked it. Yes.
Yeah.
But I still
Handcuffs
had
are
full
not
use.
uncomfortable.
It is
use my
uncomfortable.
wrist.
Well, they're
Sometimes
not
it will
meant to be
happen.
comfortable.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be comfy. That's why I laugh at the shit that Chili says about being arrested and torture cuffed and strips her and da-da-da. He's
exaggerating.
It sounds like he's
By
projecting
a
a
bit.
sexual fantasy.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I've said that
exactly.
before. Okay, notice the key right here. I
Yes.
dropped it. And I've done
Oh,
this
no.
before. Torture
All right,
cuff.
Uncle Arty. Now I'm gonna come to your place and do kinky, get some kinky
Yeah.
revenge for you.
Hey,
You just turn Oleg on.
as long as I'm the bottom, baby.
Oh wow, I get to dominate. Hell yes.
Woohoo!
Artie's being a tyrant to himself. It's known as self-tyranny.
I mean, he put the torch cup on
I'm gonna
himself.
have to use 2 hands, but
Is
the
that a
problem
Beavis
is,
and
I
Butthead
can't
t-shirt
hold
you're
it-
wearing?
I can't hold a magnifying
Yeah, it is.
lens and the tweezers at the same. I mean, look at this. How the heck am I supposed to do that?
Well, handcuffs are invented for a reason.
I'm
Just to
telling you right now,
restrain.
Uncle Arty has a micro penis. Shut up, Kurt. I'm going to beat your ass.
Micro penis, tiny dick, tiny dick.
God, I can't even rest here like this.
Tiny dick, tiny dick,
So you can see my lips and they weren't moving.
Yeah.
tiny dick,
See?
I mean,
tiny
hey,
dick.
if we're doing it, Uncle Arty likes the bottoms. I'll
Only
be the
a
top
Prince
then.
Willicus is
Doing it.
capable of
Shay,
doing that.
You know
That's
my number,
okay.
man.
Just dress up as a woman. Woohoo!
Yeah, Dad farted exactly.
Oleg's favorite number.
She
Yes,
spelled cum.
so
she-
many-
I'm not into oral.
Wait. She spelled cum wrong.
May come into play.
Yeah, it should be CUM.
Yes. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, it should be. Yeah.
So and Glenn combined.
That's good, Shay. That's good.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I know what
Hey,
I'm
Shay, does that mean you love my 69? Oh.
Hey now.
A group
As long as I
sub?
get
A
to,
group sub?
as long as you bring the midgets and the donkeys and
69, the rapper?
you dress up as a woman and I can dress up as a sissy and Bozo the Clown at the same time. And God, what else?
You got this, Uncle Arty.
Yeah, and you bring scalding water and all that, and you throw it on the midget, and the donkey kick them, and they go flying, and we've got
what the hell is he on about?
Muzak. I'm talking about if Oleg's going to have his way with me. What it takes for me to get off.
Yeah, we need to have torture in the scene here. Uncle Arty likes torture. I'm okay with torture. Hey.
What? Hey. He's all, I'm okay with torture. Hey.
Torture, you say? All right. Talks among yourselves.
Uh-oh. Be afraid.
I can tell the aristocrats joke if you really want to get demonetized.
Oh, I can always guarantee you we are.
Oh, what is it, Shay? What is Oleg's favorite song?
I don't even know that one. And I'm supposed to know everything about myself.
In the Navy.
YMCA.
No, I'm sorry, Oleg, but I go to the YWCA. I don't know if any of those exist anymore.
Oh, the summer
of
69.
69. Nice.
We said that earlier. Did I or did I not?
We did, yes.
Was it John Cougar Mellencamp or who sang that? No, it wasn't him.
No, it wasn't.
No.
It was
69.
Oh, damn it.
Somebody look it up because I'm doing something in the background.
I can't remember now.
I'll look it up.
Oh, this was going to be good.
Bryan Adams.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Hold on. Damn it.
Yeah, well, my favorite year is still 1967 because
Chuck Moore, born
because of my reasons.
For the free.
All right, where's it at?
What? What are you looking for? Your macro penis?
You can't find it. It's so small.
That's okay. I already found it. It's like a balloon if you.
I really do miss.
If you do something, if you do what a vacuum does, it grows. Oleg, you suck, and Cripple Cat, you blow. That's how mean you are.
Wow.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you know what? My ex-husband used to tell this joke. There's this guy and this girl's, on with her mouth, and he's yelling, "Suck, Martha, suck." Well, it's just a figure of speech. I know, stupid. My ex-husband's favorite joke.
So we're doing donations to the Strippers Need a Chest Enhancement Fund. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this.
Well, at least we're not going to see his. We are not going to.
Stop it. Cut it out. I've got a glandular problem.
Oh my gosh.
No, Shay, I love my ex, actually.
Okay.
That'll be $60.
You're fat shaming. No, I'm Glenda Cheerio shaming. There's a big difference.
I'm guessing
No, I'm 196 and 5'8". You go figure that out. I got a beer gut, so I'm fat.
Oh, Dad farted. Did Glenn really say that?
Imagine if somebody follows Glenn with a tuba, like a Family Guy.
Be good.
That would actually be hilarious if anyone followed Glenn with a tuba.
Yeah.
Not like Stewie did with his dad. or something.
Oh no, he did with Chris and some other guy.
Yeah,
So
actually, that song or the tuba thing, that's what it's from.
Oh yeah, it was from Family Guy.
Yeah,
All right, here we go.
Glenda did not get got all of his charges dropped with prejudice.
No, he didn't. And people
No.
called him out.
Glenn mentioned in one of his videos that he said that his charges were dropping. I'm guessing that's not true.
No.
Hey,
Shay, there's no way that he's only 220. That's missing 100 pounds.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Because
Yeah.
I'm pretty heavy and no.
Being nice, being polite.
So the
280
charges are still pending. huh?
minimum 280, but I'm being nice. All right, here we go. Did you know that he's a dance master? Hold on.
You better not show him you better not show his ass crack.
Nobody wants to see that.
No.
All right, I'll put a link from one of my videos of him.
I haven't gotten over the eye bleach I had to use last time.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
You know what you never see? You never see a titmouse with large breasts. I think we should do a fund to get titmice breast enhancements.
All right, here we go. Here's him dancing.
Nice edit.
Here I am trying.
Oh my god, you were at this phase.
Yes, I went out there twice. Me and Telecline did a fraud at there.
Oh, did you make
I
the
didn't know
police
you'd done
officers
that.
Glenn harassed?
No.
No?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Dad, I agree with you. Yeah, he's probably up to 360.
Yeah, easy. All right, where's another one? I don't know if this will get me demonetized. This
Let's
one
just
or
hope
not.
not.
Oh, I think we've crossed that bridge.
Probably.
For fuck's sake.
Did you know him and his lawyer talk shit about his lawyer and all that? Oh man, the woman in it, actually, she's kind of cute for a paralegal or whatever.
What are you saying? All paralegals are ugly?
No, damn you. Oh.
Nailed you.
You ain't getting
Are those
anything.
clothes
No.
even his size?
You are so cut off.
Here we go.
You are cut off.
Look, I'm not bashing you so much, but he doesn't look good.
Bonds. When you're handcuffed.
Besides,
I'm
Oh,
cut
Uncle
off.
Arty,
Huh?
I'm mad. I'm
Huh?
mad at you now.
Why?
Luna bail bonds.
Oh, we'll play that in a minute. If you look at the playlist and all that stuff, I've got tons of Glenda. That's the thing. People don't look at playlists much anymore. All right, hold on. It's called Naughty Nicky Knockers. I got to check on Mom. It's her last day on
Poor
yeah,
dad.
it's her last day on probation. I want to make sure she didn't violate it.
I heard I have this rumor of Glenn being on this probation where he's not supposed to have negative contact with police.
Yep.
Hello?
Hi, baby. What you doing?
Well, I heard that Mama might have snuck into the Super Bowl, the Super Bowl thingy.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to figure out if I need to go talk to security.
Oh, hell, she better not get into the cheerleader outfit again. She could find one to fit her fat ass. Oh my God, I can't believe
I
that.
don't know. She might be part of that halftime. You know, they got them crazy halftime shows for that Super Bowl thing.
Well, just her being out in public without a bag over her face is considered lewd and lascivious conduct or whatever. Disorderly, God, you name it.
Well, every time they got one of them, you know, outfit malfunctions. I mean, she's a malfunction just walking around.
That's my point exactly. You know, and it's her last day on freaking probation. I can't afford that. Nobody's kicking money into that fraudulent titty fund. I mean, nobody out of separate things. Yeah, the flat-chested strippers, baby daddy and sugar daddies that need money to do a breast enhancement. Yeah, that's what it is.
All I know is that somehow she got to wherever that stupid Super Bowl is, and security called and said that there was some crazy woman that gave our name and number. So you might have to go and deal with the Super Bowl and your mama.
All right. Well, I've been cut off from the mistress for showing Glenn Serio in the bikini thing, and you know the popping to the car or waddling, doing the waddle of shame to the car. Oh God.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
I know. Just disgusting. Oh man. All right, baby. I'm gonna let you go.
Bye.
Kissy kiss.
Yo, Shay donated you.
Yay, Shay.
Yay, for 69 cents.
Yeah.
Yay.
Damn it. Again with this shit.
When he was driving that red car, it sounded like it needs to be taken to a shop.
Wait, so Shay donated you $1 and all he gets
It
to
does.
see is a big guy's butthole? Wow. Nice.
Right?
Here's a buck. Shut the up.
Yeah.
Shay, did you like that?
That's the $1 for please don't play that shit again. Please don't make us suffer.
Hold on.
Thank you, Shay. It's appreciated.
Thank you, Shay. Triple Cat gets 50 cents. I mean, the dollar will help put a pasty on one of them things before they do the enhancement. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. All right. Content. Live.
So I have a legitimate question, actually. What does YouTube take? Now, is it 30% that they take from Super Chat?
I think it's 30 or 40.
It's more now.
Okay.
Really?
It's like 45%. Yeah. It's
okay.
dumb.
All right. Because I've been getting that. That's what my partner Conspiracy's been telling me, the guy I do my show with. He said it's 45%, but everybody else has been telling me it's 30%.
No, it's 45%. It's quite good.
Okay.
45?
YouTube is being a dick about this.
YouTube's being a dick about a lot of things.
Yeah.
They don't believe in free speech.
No.
Definitely.
No, they don't.
Susan. Damn it, Susan.
Yeah, remember COVID and all that stuff? You couldn't call it the China virus, but you call it a China balloon.
But you can't say COVID either.
Well, I don't know about now, but
well, you couldn't, and then you can't.
Coronavirus.
You can't say rape.
Speaking of balloon, why couldn't they use a YouTube spy plane instead of a balloon?
Yeah, and satellites. Plus, with those balloons, they can do an EMP pulse thing and bloop, and kiss a lot of space goodbye.
There was a second one, wasn't there?
3. We shot one down over Alaska.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
don't know if
kidding?
it's a balloon.
It says back in the Cold War, in the United States used U-2 spy planes instead of balloons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the U-2 spy plane, they got shot down and that
over the Soviet Union and Cuba.
Well, they didn't shoot one down over Cuba. But
they actually did. The guy's name was was Rudolph Anderson Jr. was his name.
Okay, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I still got the handcuffs on.
Well, you do know that balloons were used to actually kill people on the West Coast during World War II.
Yeah, the Japanese did, and they had it where if it was going down or whatever, it automatically would drop a sandbag so it would go back up. And there was actually about less than 10 people. If you look it up, I know it. Well, I'm guessing around 10 people because I know a preacher did, a couple kids did.
Yeah, I think it was like a family or something, and I think it was in Oregon.
Yeah,
and it was in Oregon, not. Yeah, I think that's where it was. A lot of people don't know that.
Yep.
That they actually got us on, on the continental United States.
Well, here's my thing, my theory with Joe Biden. That son of a bitch, because him and his son are compromised because of all the bullshit from Ukraine and what do you want to call it, China and all that. He let that balloon go over because I guarantee you NORAD knew about it.
Yeah, but they didn't want to shoot it down over populated areas.
That's bullshit because national security, if somebody gets hurt or killed because of that, but it's, shooting that balloon down before it goes over some sensitive stuff where the Chinese gain an advantage over us. I'm sorry, but one or two people or a few, I'm sorry it happened to you, but you know what? The rest of us are safe.
You got to take the hit for be a patriot.
Wow.
Take a ton of medicine home. Come on.
Wow.
World War II, they had that, they call it the Battle of LA. It was like a month or two after Pearl Harbor, and they shot all this stuff, and there's a picture where all these beam searchlights hit it, and it looked like a UFO or whatever, and they shot, a bunch of ammunition about it, and people actually, one guy had a heart attack, and I think another guy got a shell. One of it hit a car where they showed in the bumper where it had gone through it. So
yeah, but that's shooting up. That's not shooting something that's 3 buses long.
Yeah, and
over a populated area.
Yeah,
where debris
it was going to happen. I mean, unfortunately, somebody died for it, but
that was
it's keeping the country safe.
It could have been full of pathogens too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, I'm not trying to so much justify it, but I'm looking at it as, hey, well, I guess I am trying to justify it. Hey,
sounds like
some innocent people got killed, and boom, it just for national security. But if you get into like the Tuskegee, Alabama, something like that, where they gave them syphilis or something like that.
Yeah, but that's a totally different. But that's, hang on, they did not consider them human beings equivalent to white human beings.
Right.
Yep.
That's how they justified it. That's apples and oranges.
Yeah.
Yeah, in both world wars, they put they put German people or heritage or whatever into a concentration camp. Not a lot, but they didn't. But they did it. And then World War II, they put Japanese Americans on the West Coast into.
Yeah, I know. I've been to Manzanar up the coast.
Yeah, and that was
still there.
Cracked up.
It was totally wrong. I mean, we did. We're not innocent.
They were patriots.
What about? Wait a minute. What about Operation Paperclip?
Yep.
Where we took all the Nazi scientists and doctors, gave them new identities, and brought them back here.
Oh yeah.
You know. Wait a minute. What's
with the spy satellite? I'm almost certain that as soon as we discovered that spy satellite, we started jamming their signals. I'm sure we have the technology to just jam whatever they were trying to do.
Could be. I mean, who knows? You know what though? Here's the thing. No matter what it was they were doing, right now, we ain't going to find out the truth. Okay.
Nope. Not for a long, long time. I think I'll stick to my black helicopter conspiracy theory.
Oh no, the black helicopters.
Yep. Tinfoil. I got tinfoil. Actually, I got 3 mullets on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna say the black helic. I haven't heard that in a long time.
Well, you get the 2020 elections. Oh God, I forget the thing where it was code and all that stuff. Shit, the people believed in that Trump was about ready to arrest all the people in the swamp, and there's a huge pedophile ring, rapist ring, and government and all that. That didn't work. And then January 6th, where they supposedly, that was not an insurrection. That was a mob getting unruly.
It was still,
where were the weapons at? Where was it coordinated at? There wasn't.
But that doesn't necessarily mean it's not an insurrection.
No,
it's not.
Their goal was to stop the count, and they did.
Yes.
Regardless of how many hours it was, and it wasn't permanent, they did. That is what they did. So
it was an insurrection. It worked out the same way.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to agree to disagree. 9/11, I guarantee you would disagree on that. The real conspiracy, I'll tell you, I'll leave it at this. It wasn't, the terrorists and all that stuff, and, not Joe Biden, but Bush and the CIA and the guy that owned the tower and the Israelis and all that stuff fabricated it and blah, blah, blah. No, you know what it was? Back in the 90s, when Clinton was in office, they decimated and they stripped out the military intelligence complex. And, within the military, the DIA, CIA, NSA, stuff like that, you couldn't deal with bad guys and all that. It's kumbaya, Lord Clinton. Literally.
I'm not going to tell you who my favorite president was.
My favorite president is Reagan.
But anyways,
our economy was phenomenal under Clinton. Just saying.
What about under
Reagan?
Reagan?
Because the Republicans
not so much under Reagan.
Budget.
I gotta get going, guys.
Portrayed, the surplus and all that.
We're running.
Wait.
Oleg is running away.
I am running away. Yes.
He's like, you guys are talking politics. I'm out.
All right, we're going to leave it at that.
Okay.
All right. Let me say my theory, and we'll leave it at that. It wasn't some real conspiracy. It was bureaucrats between. They had a mess. Bush was trying to clean it up and rebuild the CIA and DSA and NSA or whatever. But it was the bureaucrats. It's these czars or whatever that do it all. These guys are the ones that cause all the mess and all that shit. That was the swamp. It was so fucked up, and we really didn't have anything. The Gorelick memo. Well, sorry, we're getting into that. I want to stop.
Yeah, we could go on forever.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye, Oleg.
Bye, Oleg. Sorry, I'm done talking politics.
It was
Thank
nice
you
being
for
on the
being
stream.
here.
You're welcome.
We dropped from 10 to 7.
All because of me, damn.
Yeah, they all probably bailed in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, they came to see Oleg.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm that important. Shit.
It's because we love you, buddy.
It was a pleasure to meet you, my friend.
To you as well. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Oleg. Oh, I love that song. I know someone who fits that song.
And I'll tell you something that fits you right here. This one.
Bad girl.
Yeah, I plead the fifth.
Jack Daniels.
Every time when sovereign citizens say that they plead the fifth, how come they're not capable of not to stop talking?
Because they're stupid. Hey, I'll be right back. Oh my God. I gotta go to the litter box. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, I know what we can do when she gets back. Prove that cats
Just
are
me
evil.
and you.
Cats are evil.
Yeah, I'll go along with you on that.
All right.
Cats are not evil. They're the cutest little animals you could ever see.
Nah,
Slice you up, bite you.
that's their disguise.
Yep. Try to steal your soul.
Yeah. Constantly plotting.
I put a link of one of my short videos in the chat here, just in case if you want to see it.
I guess I got to play the beginning.
Hmm?
All right. That way we can mess with her when she comes back. She sees it.
Special report, cats aren't so great. Get rid of your stupid cat. Recent studies show that cats actually don't like you very much, don't care about you at all, and aren't so great. Get rid of it.
I'll get rid of it.
Scientists found that cats know when their owners say their names, but they don't give a care enough to do anything about it because science says they don't love you.
It's okay, Pinky.
In the study, the cat's ears would twitch, indicating that they recognize their owner's voice.
Now, are we supposed to be watching this or
none
just
of them
listening to
meowed
it?
or moved their tail,
Oh.
which would indicate a response. Or at the very
I'm assuming there's some
Hey,
visual.
you all know that I can hear you. I only mute myself. I can still hear you guys.
Oh,
there we go.
Yeah.
Well, we're still going to do it. I told you last night we'd probably do it. You denied it.
You know, cats are not evil.
Yeah, they are. Listen to it. Scientific findings. Look at that. Proves it. Now what?
Yeah, on cracked.com. Yeah.
Scientists found that cats know when their owners say their names, but they don't give a care enough to do anything about it.
That's
because
right.
Science says they don't love you.
Oh, yes, they do.
In the study, the cat's ears would twitch, indicating that they recognize their owner's voice. But none of them meowed or moved their tail, which would indicate a response. Or at the very least,
Mine
recognition
did.
that I'm a f***ing human being. I said your name, at least f***ing look at me, man.
All right, now when I get attacked and beat up by my dog, you can see that she's like licking me. That's a sign of love. And with the Jack Russell, they love to attack and lick you.
Yeah, my cats used to play fight and not hurt me.
Oh, these two are the sisters and all that are cool about it, but that's only playing. They love to go to bed and cuddle up with us and all that, and they hear a sound. They try to protect. So hey, they're awesome.
The same study said, quote, the behavioral aspects of cats that cause their owners to become attached to them are still undetermined, end quote. Scientists still do not understand why people like cats.
Look at that.
This Justin has been arrested. This Justin did the arresting. It's the story of two Justins, a cop and a robber, coming up after the rest of this whole deal about cats. But first, the weather. Hi, this is the weather. Thank you. News for that. There's not a whole lot of cat weather outside because the cat's not allowed outside. So let's talk about the weather around where your cat lets out the poop it's made. Now, your cat lets their poop out in a box that you keep inside your house. In that poop is a parasite called Toxoplasma gondii, and more than 60 million humans in the U.S. carry the parasite in their brains because of their cat. It normally doesn't cause problems, but it has been known to cause brain disorders in some people, specifically pregnant women. The parasite was originally meant to trick rats into thinking they love the smell of cat urine. So, I don't know, maybe scientists kind of do understand why humans like cats.
Nope.
Because their
Highly
brain
allergic to
parasites
them.
are telling them
Oh,
to.
look at
Back
that.
to the news.
I know.
Evil.
Thanks, weather. Now more news. Another study about f***ing cats found that cats have evolved to imitate the cries of our human babies. They use this specific meow on humans when they want to manipulate us into giving them more food. They don't even need head parasites. There's also simple stuff, like how when they rub their head against you, they're not saying anything other than, "This is mine."
This is mine, that's mine, oh, this is mine.
You are a large walking possession that gives them food. Special report, if you pet your cat, you might notice that afterwards it cleans itself a lot. Now, this has little to do with the fact that they're actually filthy garbage rats, and more to do with the fact that they abhor the stench of humans and are desperate to get it off. This is true. More!
That's
Cats
actually
don't
true.
even like being pet. They tolerate it. And remember that word tolerate
That's
because
bullshit.
scientists use it a f***ing lot when talking about a cat's relationship to a human.
Exactly.
They tolerate us. Scientists found that cats become more stressed after a session of petting. And in households with only one cat, the cat often has constant elevated levels of stress because it's always worried that it will be pet. You know, pet, the name of the thing that it is.
My dogs
Fortunately,
are
I'm gonna take a
family
quick
members,
break
not
to talk about
pets.
dogs. Dogs are obedient, respectful, helpful, but most importantly, dogs are our friends. Because
Yep.
thousands of years
Look at
ago,
that.
they evolved a trait called friendliness. So the science now believes. They were friendly, so we gave them food, we liked having them around, and now hey, we've got all these dogs. Cats, on the other hand, just showed up one day. About 10,000 years ago, they started eating rats near us. The rats died, the cats stayed, and now hey, we've got all these cats? We didn't want them here, and they don't even like us. But they set up camp right in our f***ing tent, and now we feed them and keep their parasitic poop in a box in our homes. They're the parasites. Now, I'm not saying get rid of your cat.
I
Because
am.
I already said it earlier, so just like
Do
watch
not
the
get
beginning
rid
of the
of the
video.
cats.
Hear it again. Strongly believe it. And in completely irrelevant news, a certain news anchor just got a brand new puppy that he loves very much.
Foo-foo dog.
Or get a German Shepherd instead.
We're interested in what you're. Hey, let me tell you something right now.
You're going to
You
kill
sa-
us all?
You sound like my roommate,
Who?
Billy.
Billy the
hates-
jackass.
Yes.
Jackass
And-
Billy.
And he hates cats.
I do too. It's because I'm highly allergic to them. They know it. And they want to come up and
My mom used to say the same thing because she was allergic to cats. And she's like, I don't know what it is. All cats want to come and cuddle with me.
yeah, most want to come up and like, oh, love them. I mean, you start petting them, and all of a sudden, whap! They'll just slap you for no reason.
No, they won't.
They
And
do.
No.
Yes, they do.
The only time I've had many cats, and the one cat that used to do that, he was amazing. If he didn't like some guy I was starting to see, you know what he would do? He'd jump up into the guy's lap, take his paw, smack the crap out of his dick, and then hop off. And that cat was correct every time.
Yeah,
that
but
was
did
my
that dick get used the next
Yeah.
time?
that my cat was correct every time. He was like, this guy's an asshole, get rid of him. And he was always right.
That's what we got with our dogs. They don't like, ooh, they do. Even my little one do not like, when I'm playing around, like I'm going to hit my wife or, give her a massage because she's got an ache in her back or whatever. They're watching me carefully. And if I start doing the, it's called tempotement and all that, where basically it's like percussion and all that. When you're slapping on somebody, the massage or whatever, you got those ones that vibrate. And that's tempotement. Anyways, I do that and they freak out and I have to go over to them. It's okay. I'm not hurting her. And my wife does it too. And what the cats, not the cats, but what my dogs really want to do when they think about it is
Well, the good thing about cats is you can pick them up and throw them against the wall.
Hey.
You can throw
Hey.
a cat really far.
This one's really going to piss her off. You know what the best type of cat is? The two-dimensional kind you find out in the middle of the road.
That's not even funny.
They call
Y'all-
those sail cats, I think, the flat ones.
I miss my cats.
I think it was on Cow and Chicken or something like that, but it's a
Oh yeah, I
legend.
remember you told me that your roommate won't let you have a cat.
That's right.
I'm looking for the one episode where it's got the red devil dude and all that stuff, but the people always go Asweepe, Asweepe. They're the Asweepe people for ass right.
Yeah, I got that.
like Dumas,
Dumas, yeah.
Dumbass.
You shut the fuck up. I would tell you to kiss my ass too, but you probably can't find it, you blind motherfucker.
Wow, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
Whoever said that, does that come through like really good, or does it sound like as if it's echoing?
It's
not
muffled.
echoing.
It's muffled.
Damn it.
Like we're listening to it on.
Anyways, I gotta go.
Or my
Thank you, brother.
speakers.
What? Wait. What did you say, Artek? Hello.
We are now entering hell. Please keep your hands and elbows inside the car.
Anyways, all right. Oh shoot.
What?
It's starting to die down. I'm getting tired. Honestly, I am. I mean, unless you got anything. So, when's your next live stream there, Doc Danger?
It's going to be Wednesday. We're going to be over on Ironton Auditors. If people don't know, I am one of the hosts of Conspiracy Music with Doc Danger, where we cover independent music artists that are on YouTube, really talented musicians that have very few views or view subs, and we try to help promote them. And also I have a show called Doc Danger's Metal World, where I take you around the globe, playing you metal artists from all over the globe.
Metal.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the ladies that comes around here and on your stream, Epiphanies.
Oh, yeah.
Her daughter, oh my God. I played her a few times like I did last night.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I love her. Her voice.
Emily Malloy. Yeah. Emily Malloy. She's really, really good.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. She needs to get picked up by somebody in a record label and they push her.
Yeah. She's one of the best new artists that we've come across lately. I'm really digging her a lot.
I love her. That's why I promote her every time I can. Hey, in the chat, will you put a link to your channel?
Yeah, I have to go. I'm not actually on YouTube at the moment, so yeah.
Oh, I'll do it. Hold on. I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm on a laptop. If I have too many things going on, my laptop lags, so I'm only on StreamYard at the moment.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate that. And it was good to be able to talk to you, my friend, because we've crossed paths in chat many times. We never actually got to kind of meet each other. So this was cool.
You got more than 217 subscribers. Damn it.
Well, you know what it is? I haven't really uploaded a whole lot of content.
There we go. There we go. Found it. Oh, I guess it is.
Yeah, Conspiracy Music's channel is our home channel. We're close to 1,800 subscribers over there. That's our home channel. That's where we do the live streams and everything. But on my channel, you can find all of the replays of everything we've done. So, and I will have some new music coming out on my channel fairly soon. Hopefully this month.
I'm drawing a blank. Conspiracy Music or
yeah, it's hard. You know what? It's hard to find. If you type in Conspiracy Media, because that was his old name, and then Conspiracy Music will come up, you'll find it. For some reason, it's still, I don't know, when he changed it to Conspiracy Music a long time ago, YouTube still hasn't caught up with that. And Conspiracy Music Guru comes up a lot. That's not him.
Hold on. I forgot I can filter it. Channel.
Yeah. But that's our home channel there. I hardly ever.
Oh, there we go. I am subscribed to it.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Yeah, you guys, you definitely got to go over to his thing. Let me
I will
post it.
Even if he doesn't like cats.
Yeah, it would be good if people did. I got to start pushing my channel more, though, because I'd like to get to 500 subscribers so I can just have the community page at least.
Yeah.
To help promote stuff.
There we go. I'm sorry I can't. Let me post it.
There it is.
I'm not very fast with. I still have the handcuffs on.
You should have you should have the community page.
I didn't get one.
Once you get 500, you will.
Yeah.
I have it.
I know
And-
some people got it under 500.
And I'm under 100.
That's weird.
Yeah, no, some people got it, and unfortunately, I was not one of those. So
That's very weird.
Yeah, and conspiracy. I mean, Doc Danger, he's got the voice for it too.
Yeah.
Where I am, like, I'm doing different voices. Yeah, turd snurdly. Okay, I'm whatever. That's right. I'm Grandpa for Uncle Arty. I'm his dad, Grandpa. I mean, I ain't your daddy. I'm your grandpa. Anyway, he stole the Elunium Pure 36 explosive space modulator.
Yeah.
It makes me very angry. Very angry.
It makes me so angry.
I used to be able to do it better, but anyways, yeah, you got to go check his channel out.
I subbed even though he hates cats.
Yeah, I don't really. I'm just
I only joke around because I'm highly allergic to them, and I got some really good friends that got cats. Like my best friend I've talked about. They've actually got one, even though they do the camper trailer, stay in the Florida, maybe go to different ones and all that for the winter. Then they go traveling around the country during the summer and all that. You know, they do have a permanent home in Indiana, but still, they have a lot of fun. Anyways, they got cats, and I joke about it, but I'll cover that story about the cats some other time.
Yeah. So I hear Uncle Arty is going to be a special guest on Hezekiah's show, his Saturday show.
Yeah, I got shot. Yeah, halfway through, you know, doing the Ozzy Osbourne and Lemmy Hellraiser, they cut it out. I'm like, fuck. And I mean, we didn't play, you know, the amount of music that would trigger the AI. It was the video itself. I mean, playing it in the background, which, you know, if they'd copyright strike me, I'd be able to go, look, you know, we're doing transformative, you know, parody, and I'm commenting on it, commentary.
Hey, I just subbed to you, Doc.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah,
I
so
appreciate
did Shay
that.
too.
No, I subbed to both conspiracy music and to Doc himself.
Yeah.
You get a soppy second, Stuck Danger. What?
Yeah.
Oh, you. Anyways, man, when I hope Terry or Ireton Auditor, that's not doxing people. Everybody knows he's Terry.
Yeah,
Yeah, we know that.
I hope his car got fixed or whatever. I mean, heck, when he comes on again, I mean, we ought to, like, if people can, not saying, you know, if you're hurting for money or anything like that, but if you can, when he comes on I know he's got a new channel too, whichever one he's going to do his audits of Ireton and all that stuff, you know, donate some money to him, you know, because he's doing gas money and wear and tear on his car and all that. Helps him
I
out.
didn't know his car broke down. Okay.
Yeah. And that was easily a couple $100 easily.
Oh, all right. Well, we're doing our show over on his channel because we do a road show because our home show is on Friday nights on Conspiracy Music Channel. But what we do is we realize that doing the music show and the other shows that are similar to ours, they all cater to the music community, and it's all the same people hearing it over and over again, and it's mostly the artists that we're playing. So we decided to take the show out on the road into other communities.
There you go.
And, that way it puts new eyes and ears. So yeah, we're going to be at Ironton Orders on Wednesday, and if his car is still not functional, I will make sure that people try to donate to him. I will make a thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's a big music scene down here in Dallas, but if you ever come down here and need a place to stay, I've got plenty of room for you.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. I don't travel a whole lot.
Yeah, well, the opposite there. Oh, you want to say your name backwards? It's Woot H. Woot H. Not Touche, it's Woot H. You said spell it backwards or say it backwards. If I say Uche 3 times, are you going to come and like Beetlejuice and get me? Woohoo! Hey, baby. Watching Shay's probably a guy. I know it's a she.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Well, Shay said she has whoever Shay is, Shay said big breasts earlier. So could still be a guy, I suppose. But
well, if you're a trans in the transition, I mean, not saying I know I joke around and all that. I don't kink shame or whatever. Most people are sexually repressed. You know what? Screw you. But some of these trans people, they've actually, they've gone through the treatments and all that, and they got the things, and they really sound like, and they look really beautiful and all that stuff. It's when they're the traps, which, they hook her and all that. And the guy doesn't know it until, they're about ready to do business. It's called a trap. But anyways, some of these, they haven't had the surgery to, grind their privates and all that.
Yeah.
I've got
Which to me shows they're not really committed to the whole thing.
Oh, yes, I have met you. All right. Up there in Washington. And all that. Duh. Sorry, Shay. I'm like, dude.
Okay.
Anyways, God, we keep going on. I did this last night with Cripple Cat. All fun. But anyways, I'm supposed to start a fire and hang out with the wifey because we really didn't this week. Whatever. Just work at home and I'm at home. Jesus.
Well, that's sweet.
Yeah. All right. What's it say?
Hi, Taze.
I already got trapped. My wife ain't a trap. My wife may be a little bit big, but you know what? More cushion for a push. Nope, you get them on top, and oh my God, you get those little stick things. Oh my God, man, you might be able to break it. That ain't good. You can put different. But you get a big girl on top. And I'm telling you the truth. Oh my God. Ooh, you get.
All right.
The more cushion, the better the pushing. That's what they say.
Yeah, well, there's some truth to it. Because that extra weight just sinks down, and I mean, they get down further than the skinny. And oh my God, watch my channel get a copy or get a community strike for this. Demonetized and community strikes.
Well.
All right. Well, we're going to get out of here. That's enough.
Yeah.
Love line. Sex, education, and all that stuff.
All right, you guys.
We're going to get out of here because.
Go fucking for everyone.
All right, no, always play. All right, let's see here. We'll go over here and try to shut it down. All right, I think we're not live. I took the handcuffs off. So, what are you guys up to afterwards? Super Bowl or something?
Yeah. I don't have real TV.
I'm not into sports.
I have Roku. That's about it.
Yeah, I have Roku. I do like football, but it ain't the Steelers playing, so.
Yeah, it's all meaningless to me.
I got done shaving. Whoa! Hey, we're still live. Oh shit! Oh God! All right, no, I wasn't shaving again. No. Go away.